Oi, 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 oi. Hello, hello, welcome, welcome. Hi, hi. Okay, I will do a very, very short intro so we can actually play some games today. What the fuck do you want exclamation space to do? Want me to be launched into space? Like my avatar just explodes. No, that's exclamation point desk. It's a free day. What? Today is not a free day. Today is Tuesday. Okay, I'm waiting for the ad to be ready to play it. I'm waiting for the cooldown. Then when the button is gonna be not gray, I can click it. And I can send you guys into the intro. There we go. Run the ad. Okay. Nice. Okay, well, yeah, I'm very late. I will talk about it. I will explain while I will be in front of you guys, looking at the camera with my dead eyes. And we can go from there, okay? So give me a second. I'm gonna refresh my drink and do a bunch of stuff. So enjoy the intro. I'm sorry to be playing the intro even though I'm late, but I have to because of the ad thingy. So see you guys in 2 seconds. That's loud. A zombie stream? You actually got pretty close to what I actually did. I misclicked it! Shut up!
Thanks to @Valtteri Verstappen for my sub gift.
Hey, what's up? Hello, people. Welcome, welcome. Good morning. Today's stream, as you might or might not know, we are going in a place that is known only by only a few people. This place is called space, everyone, because I have been chosen as the part of my planet to go explore and to go see beyond what we believe and beyond what we think is true. We are going to uncover some puzzles and some amazing things. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be nice. I am not going to fail a single puzzle or lose my patience or do anything. People. What's up, people? What's up? Hello, good morning. Is the music too loud? I don't think so, but okay, keep telling me about the music. If not, what's up? Good morning, people. Welcome. Who do we have? I see Riley, welcome. I've seen you actually since a while, since the stream started. Elig as well. Broken Cat, hello. Hello, Dylan, welcome. Hello, Mr. Melon, or Monsieur Melon, or Dylan as well. Yes, I got all of you guys, I think. What's up? Good morning, people. Hello, thank you for joining. I'm very sorry I'm late today, but yeah, I was doing this. I will not go into too much details, but it took me a while, and I had a bunch of stuff to fix, and a bunch of stuff to do. I ran into multiple problems to make this work, and to make this like a thing, so... I should have gave up and keep it for tomorrow, but I was too invested into it, okay? It looks great, thank you. I'm glad you think so. Hello Zaki, welcome. Bottom, hey, what's up? Yeah, that is not my preferred pronoun, but that works as well. How to redeem your points after the stream again? You want alien? Okay, listen, this thing. Okay, we can talk about this, but it is not VR chat ready for now. Okay, I can tell you guys what happened with this thing is that. So this thing exists, like this edit of like my model does not exist for the model that I'm currently using, like my own Felky that you guys know. The person who created this did not create a version that is for me. So I had to take an existing model of a different person, and I had to convert it so it fits my own model, and that was a lot of fucking effort, dude. I don't like to come here and to complain about like me having to work and having to do a bunch of stuff, but I'm trying to explain why I'm so late today, because this was a lot of stuff. I had to adjust the props, I had to adjust like the colors, putting the green filter and then the freckles and everything. Like it's something that you have to buy, okay? So obviously there is a lot of work into this, and me, I was just trying to reverse engineer what the fuck the person did, and that was difficult. Just export and click a few times. Very true, yeah, that's how it goes. Hey, what's up, guys? Beep boop, going to space. Going to space in a few minutes. Easy. Yes. Very nice. But yeah, I don't want to spend too much time not talking about what I just did, but I should have stopped halfway through whenever I ran into the first problems with like the eye and with the ears and the antennas, but I was too committed. I wanted to finish it, so I did finish it, and now I'm pretty happy I did, but yeah, it took forever. I'm sorry if you've been waiting for the stream to start for like 1 hour, but it is what it is. Okay, so welcome. And we can just have a regular intro, but yeah, today we continue the Outer Wilds, and I will try not to look up solutions. So far we didn't have to cheat a single puzzle, but we also only solved one puzzle, so there is not really a need to do that. But yeah, we can go through that in 2 seconds. Let's just get rid of the guest again for now, and then we can get to the next stuff, okay? The Outer Wilds or the Outer Worlds? Outer Wilds! And PP with long ears. Yeah, that was very fun to have to fucking adjust the ears onto something that is not supposed to fit my face. That was very fun, guys. I don't want to walk you guys through the process of making 3D models and stuff like that, because that kind of ruins the immersion. But holy fuck, that was annoying, dude. I'm glad the result is cool, but goddamn, that was super fucking annoying. Okay, but yeah, I'm here now. No, it's okay. No complaining. Okay, I do this for fun. Working on Avatar is what I love. Is what I like. I do it for myself. I love it. Okay, nice. Give me 1 more second now. I just need to click on this. Boom, boom, boom. Closing that. Okay, good. So let's just guess the game quickly because I want to go play the game and then we can see what today has for us. I don't think this is Persona 5, but it looks... If it was not pink, I would put that, but otherwise... What beside Persona 5 looks like this? Oh, Tony Hawk is a very good one. Like the Underground series or something like that? Yes, travailler, which is mistyped, dans l'avatar, which makes no sense. It's fine, Mr. Melon. It's completely fine. I want to put Underground 2. Oh, hello, Phoenix. It's not. Oh, this is absolutely not Tony Hawk. Wow. Felky, your chest is staring at me. Yeah, you know, it's not. Actually, if you pay attention, it's staring at all of you guys. Don't worry about it, okay? It's just, it's a friend. It's a friend. Danganronpa? Really? If that's the case, then I never seen the cover of the... Oh yeah, Monokuma. Really? No, okay. In that case, I will believe my... I'm gonna put that one because that is the only one that I did not play and that I don't know the cover of. Oh my god, I'm so bad. Okay, whatever. You guys are right. Wait, that is the... There is no way this is, Trigger Happy Havoc. What the fuck? Dude, I have never seen this cover before. I played the fuck out of this game. Are you joking? That is the second time now that he put something like this I don't recognize. To me, the cover of this was not looking like this. It was Monokuma, like kinda zoomed in. Let me see. Danganronpa 1. I mean, I know I'm wrong because I'm most likely wrong again. I never seen the cover of this. Yeah, to me it was something similar to this, but like squished in or something like that. This is what I would have said, but this is the anime. Okay, well, nice then. I guess I never seen this one. The cover for the third-person shooter? I don't even know about that. But I know there is one Danganronpa I did not play, which is like the spin-off with the girls. So I was expecting it to be that. But it's fine. Okay, well, good job. Whoever said that first, I think it was Melon. Nice. And hello, Warbringer as well. I want to put Taken. Yeah. I don't think it's Taken 3. Because I know the third one, and there is Jin like in big in the middle. It's and I never no, it's not down. I mean, thank you. I never started it. Is my chest bigger than you? Hey, I see someone who has good eyes. Yeah, very well noted. Very well noted. This is the artwork. Oh, this is the artwork. Okay, hold on. Let me launch tits. Let me launch tits and we can continue the guessing. Oh, wait, tits is not even recognized. Wait, is it working? Yeah. Oh, there we go. Now it's there. Okay. There we go. There we go. So you guys think it's Tekken 3? I don't want to... I mean, I will do that, but it would surprise me. Yeah, no. I don't know why, but it didn't really ring me at that. Okay, so Jenny is over there. Then we have this fucking guy. That is not Ayashi, right? It's the other guy. I forgot this guy's name. Kazumi? I forgot it. 6. I'm not from planet Namek. I am from Earthian. No, I'm not from Pluto. Did you guys play Outer Wilds? I am obviously an Earthian from the planet Earthian, and that's where I come from. Oh, come on, guys. That is Ayachi. Oh, he's so fucking old. It has to be like 7 or something like that, right? No, not DBZ, dude. Hello, Toffee. Welcome. I forgot to say hi because of your funny joke. One of the main language. You think is the 5th one? 7? Okay, we can just put all of them, dude. Let's go with 7 first because Ayashi is very old. Nice. I have no clue who that is. So, one of the most recent one. I don't think it's 3, it's 5. because I've seen 5. Tekken Tag Tournament. I doubt it because Tag Tournament is familiar to me and I've never seen this guy. Which one could we put? I'm gonna put 8. Fuck. Oh, wrong group of games. Yeah, this is not... Oh my god, you're right. Okay, well, I forgot about this person then. Because I know this game, and I've seen people play it, and I don't recognize him. So that was a little bit weird. Okay, well, good job. Very nice. I mean, every fucking single Tekken game is the same anyway, so who cares? Who cares? Next. Now we have... The movie was... I don't even watch the movie. I watched Street Fighter movie with Jean-Claude Van Damme, but I did not watch Tekken. Unless you mean the Liam Neeson movie, which is not really Tekken. Mario sequel Kaizo Mushroom. Yeah, if it's a fucking Mario, dude, oh my god. Okay, thank god. Just because of Kaizo. Because people like to do those online to make Moon Rage quit. I know that, but this game is so fun. The roguelike mode of this game is super fun, I think. But the person I like to watch playing this game kinda stopped now playing it, so it's a bit annoying. But yeah, it's a fun game. I don't like Mario at all, like the whole game as itself, but if whenever it's a run perspective and you go until you lose, I think it's a pretty fun concept. Nice. Next. The guy who played Mr. Bison did it exclusively to get his kid to enjoy it and leave something for his kid. He was dying. Really? I remember this actor. He was like... I mean, I cannot really name him, but... I didn't know about that. Okay, well... thank you for the free fun fact. Next. Ooh. I want to put into the radius, obviously, or stalker, but I don't think it's that. We can do random stalker. But I don't think so. Yeah, which one? Fun fact is a guy dying. The fun fact is that he did the role for his children to leave a legacy, not because he's dying. Don't say stuff like that. There we go, it was Stalker Clear Sky, aka Stalker Prologue, aka Stalker Clear Sky Prologue, aka Stalker Clear Sky. Nice, dude. Among Us, nice. Okay, cool. Thank you guys for being very... Oh, this looks weird. It looks like I'm balding. Okay, nice. Now I need to click on this one. We have a song incoming, so I'm going to stop that one. There it is. Okay, listen right and listen good. What is this music? Okay, dude. Let's see who's a real fan of the best Souls ever made. Oh my god! You have to name the name of the song or it doesn't fucking count. If you don't name... This is not Majula, you fucking scam artist. I don't care, Dylan. There we go. We have someone who knows what he's talking about. Gwyn, the Lord of Cinder. Hey. It's a shame because it's such a good song, but like I don't want to call this overplayed. But yeah, many people just play this for no reason. Like in any fucking TikTok now or YouTube shorts, so it's a bit annoying, but it's a super good song. Nice. Little green behind the ears today? I don't think so. Hello, Craig. Thank goodness you're here. You didn't miss the guessing the game. Nice. Welcome. Okay, we just have four slots to go through. Fuck. Dude, he played this game multiple times. I'm not going to fucking guess. I'm gonna put 2018, but he played that every single release. One... I don't know. Boom. Fuck off! There we go. I don't want to put any game for this because it's impossible. It is impossible to differentiate Afterbirth from Rebirth from, all the games, so fuck that. There we go, The Binding of Isaac it is literally impossible, especially whenever you play a modded playthrough, to differentiate any of those, especially in the fucking devil room. So fuck you. I don't think it has charge though. I think in the first version of the game, whenever you have the pill to make your thing charge, it doesn't say charge, but I'm not too sure. Someone had a late morning as well today. Yeah, I had a very late morning, spending 2 extra hours to make this fucking thing work without a problem with the eye doing the eye thing and my ears and my antennas. Yeah, very, very late morning indeed. I'm glad I got some beauty sleep, right guys? Nice. Okay, what about we jump into the game because I do not want to stall too much. So Outer Wilds. Let me cut this. Okay, I need to tell you guys about something as well. I will be 100% transparent with you guys. I did install a bunch of mods for the game, but it's only QOL mods. For example, I was trying to not complain about this for the first day we played that, but the mouse is fucking delayed. Whenever you play Outer Wilds with mouse and keyboard, when you move your mouse, there is like half of a second of a delay between the input and the thingy. And I tried to not complain about this yesterday too much, but that was so fucking annoying. So I found a fix for this one, and we have some more mods as well. But that's the first one. You can vouch for giving mod to Mr. Melon. He has experience from version stream. Nice. Thank you for your input. I'm not looking for mods, and I will never mod anyone in my channel. So thank you for trying. It's not gonna work. So what do we have over here? I'll try to give like a small recap. A lot of stuff happened, but in reality, not many stuff happened. So how do we recap this? Oh, yeah, so I'll just start from the beginning, okay? You are a citizen of a small planet called Earthian, or Earthia, I forgot. You want to be a mod? No. Hello, Gamdoll, welcome. So you are a citizen of this thing, and this planet is building rockets, is building ships to go explore space, but not everyone goes to space. And you wake up next to a bonfire, and apparently this is the day that you get to your first expedition, right? And this one day, whenever you wake up, you realize that, I mean, you don't really realize it at first, but something explodes in the sky just above whenever you wake up. At first we kinda miss it, so we go into the game, and then we go into space, and at some point, while you explore space, and while you do a bunch of stuff, the game just resets. Like you kinda pass out, or you die, then you get a flashback of everything that you did, and you wake up again into this bonfire location with the thing exploding again above your head. So it's like, wow, I guess we're stuck into a time loop, and we don't really know what's happening. So the goal is to try to investigate into the different location next to this planet before the time loop catch up to us, and try to understand what's happening, okay? So that's the whole concept of the game so far. I'm traveling to an outer world. Ha 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 ha! Nice. So, besides this, we meet another adventurer, which is also on a different planet, and this guy is also aware of the time loop. So far, in our perspective, there is 2 people, us included, that are aware of the time loop, and that try to kind of fight it. But this one guy feels like he kind of gave up. He's just laying down on an island, and he doesn't give a fuck about anything. His ship is just like just floating around. He doesn't care. Like he pretty much gave up trying to fix a solution. But then we found some kind of audio log, and in the audio log we meet another adventurer, and this one guy is making progress and he's doing a bunch of stuff, okay? Besides it, there is one more thing I forgot to mention, which is there is a race in this game called the Nomai, and the Nomai apparently invented a concept that saves your memory inside of a device called a mask, and this one mask is somewhere onto a different planet, and the mask is only supposed to activate whenever the experiment succeeds or fails. The problem is that whenever we find a bunch of nomads, they're already all dead. So it's a little bit weird because we don't really know what's happening for now, but apparently, because we looked at a statue that was in a museum, the statue of the ancient race linked with us, giving us the power to resuscitate, to fix the problem. So we kinda need to fix the issue of this one ancient race, but we don't really understand what happened. So far we only know that they had a project about sending a very very fast probe, but they put too much power into the probe, so the cannon exploded, and that's pretty much all we know. So we just investigate a bunch of different stuff. It's a bit difficult to recap this game now because it goes kinda everywhere, but that's pretty much all we know. Okay, so investigating on the nomads, finding our friend explorers in space, and discovering why we keep looping as well. Glorp. I've been talking so much. Yeah, glorp to everyone. Okay, so yesterday, we kinda stopped into some kind of like dead end yesterday. I don't know if they turned that into a cannon, but I think it. Oh. I think the cannon was always supposed to be some kind of like floating device, but as they showed it, the thing exploded. So that's what happened. Yeah, reason. So now, because I don't really know what to do, whenever you wake up in the bonfire, you can actually see the cannon explode, and it's shooting a probe. So I will try to go into my ship quickly, and I will try to catch up with the probe, just to see what's happening. Yeah, I sneezed. Yeah, a good one, Toby. So see, like over here, this thing explodes. It shoots a probe. So I want to see if we can catch up with it. Hello, Lucy. Welcome. I already lost it. No, it's over here. Got it. Okay. So what the fuck is that thing? Can we get to it? Because that is the thing that the alien race tried to launch into space to find some secret location or some special location. And by shooting this one probe, their cannon exploded, and then they got kind of fucked up on the side. So if we keep following this thing, maybe we can get somewhere. Unless it fucks up. I feel like it's not moving anymore. Oh. Wait, that's it? Am I too... Oh. Oh, I went too far, I think. No, it's okay. I'm boosting forward, but it's difficult to tell. But I am boosting forward. Stop! No! So I try to get close to it, but I feel like I cannot. Autopilot complete. I don't think I can follow it. I overshot it, and now I'm not able to go close. Oh. I cannot control my ship anymore. It doesn't let me. I can't use my stuff. What if we are the aliens? When we are the aliens, the race of the main character, I cannot show you. I mean, I can show it to you guys, but You're literally an alien in this game, yeah? I mean, an alien just means that you... Okay, whatever, you cannot do that. Nice. The race of the main character is not human, so you know. So I don't know what to do then. That was my main plan, to go into this one thingy. I can suit up. Pre-flight checklist. Translator auto-equip. Freeze time while translating. Oh shit! You can access this from here. That's a nice way of putting that. We missed that the first time. Health and fuel. Oh, this thing refuels your thing. That's pretty nice. So the goal is kinda like an investigation game. Oh, the mouse is better. Oh yeah, I didn't even notice that. Yeah, the mouse is completely fixed now. Whenever I move, it's instant. Nice. So the mod is working. Cool. Nice. Yeah. So, what is that? Yeah. So this was called the Ash Twin Project, and apparently the Ash Twin is where those memory masks are being stored. Every memory recorded by a anomaly statue is transmitted to a corresponding storage in the Ash Twin. I knew that. So I don't know what to do. This place, apparently, there is more to explore here. So I think we just go back there and try to look around more, because besides this, I don't know what else to do. We can also try to visit a different planet, but let's try to finish the construction yard first. So mark location on HUD. Maybe I don't have what it takes yet to really do anything here, but construction yard. Okay, good. Besides this, I also have a bunch of other stuff. Wait, am I gonna crash into the sun? I hope not! Dude! Okay, so the autopilot is only just making you... Oh my god! It's only making you go forward. I was hoping that it would make you... I don't know why I expected it to go different, but it's okay. It's okay because we actually gain some time by doing this. We're gonna respawn closer to the planet. Also, I can crouch now, I think. I'm not sure how to configure it, but yeah, now we have a crouch button as well. Which might help whenever I get stuck, because I like to land my ship into weird positions. I wonder if I can change that. Controls. I will not be here. Yeah, jetpack boots. Let me just take a look at this one menu. Yeah, crouch mode. Return. Yeah, you. Hold on. Unpack key bind. Autopilot. Okay, so it's X. Default setting. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Okay, that's fine. To uncover the secret of the universe, try finger butthole. Dude, it makes me so sad that people think it's finger butthole. If you're actually a real Dark Souls 1 fan, you know it's not that. It's finger butthole. Like it was a hole. So now people have been transforming this one joke. There we go. It's not finger but hole, dude. This is what South Park did, and before South Park it was finger but hole, like a hole that you can jump inside of. So I know it doesn't matter, but it's so fucking frustrating. People trying to make the joke and they fuck up. That was not the joke, dude. I'm not the joke police, but this was not the joke. So yeah, not funny. Not funny. The French version, it's not. It was always finger but hole, and then because South Park become big with the game, people deformed that, and now that's what's happening. Also, I figured out why I was stuck. If you guys watch my stream yesterday, I was stuck over here into the wall, and I could not move. And I was like doing this, and I could not do anything. If you guys remember, whenever this happens, so I figured out why this happens. It was because it was because I landed my ship over here in this location, and because my ship was over there, my character was being dragged by this thing. And because it was dragged, I was inside of my ship doing this, and I could not move because I was attached to the wall, and that's what happened. So in case you guys were wondering, that's what happened. Flashlight signal code. Yeah, the suit log. Okay, this is also a mod. Oh, wait, what? That's also a mod to be able to open my log from everywhere, because going back into the ship is a little bit... It's not like annoying, but sometimes I want to be able to crash land my ship and not lose access to my log, so now we should be able to open that from anywhere. We can try it over here. Yeah, so it's not too much immersion breaking, it's not too like cheating or whatever, but we can now read the log from the spacesuit, which I think is very nice. Close. Okay. Yeah, the fracture. Yeah, since Fracture But Whole game came out, people started to think that it was Finger But Whole, also for Dark Souls, which was never the case. It was never the case. Suit log. Okay, are we in space? I don't think so. No. Play the game in VR? I don't want to play a puzzle game in VR. I think that's the most obnoxious thing to do in the world. I like action games in VR. I don't want to have to think and figure out stuff if I'm not on my computer. Especially if it's a game that is not made for VR. Because what's the most fun about a VR game is like the VR element, or like grabbing and throwing and do stuff like this. So if it's not a game that is made for VR, it is not really fun doing that. Holding a scroll. Okay, I also have a backpack, but I don't know how to use it. Give me a second. Let me see how this works. Traveler's pack is the autopilot button. Hold on. Suit log. Yeah, this one. Oh, I think it's... Oh, interact? Alt interact. Free look. Tool primary. 1 second, guys. Tool secondary. Yeah, we can try Alt interact. And then what is the button for Alt interact in the game? It's C. Fuck, C is already crouch. So we can do... Oh, that's annoying. Hold on. What is free look? Left add. Perfect. There we go. So, back it up. Oh, no! I didn't find... It's okay, we should be fine over there in the wall. Okay, that's good. Oh, I never scanned this! This thing I don't think was ever red. It's still bright blue. Okay, 1 second. Okay, so if I put my backpack on the floor, I can store a scroll. Yeah, so now we can have one extra... My god! Why am I in space again? We just been there. We literally just landed. We are going again. I guess we have to wait. 1 second. Ah, good. So now we can put the scroll over here, or we move it and then pack it up. And then we can grab like 2 items, which is pretty nice. Dude, can I fucking play the game? Yes. Oh, cycle the item. We can put multiple stuff inside of it. Nice. What about this? A long-range probe successfully launched. Yes, 5 minutes ago. Stream good and passing nice. I don't know what that means. So, what do we do now? I have no clue. This place, it says, yeah, 1, 2, 3. I understand this. But we never found the number 3, and number 2 already exploded. So, I'm annoyed because this place, it says one more thing to discover inside of. But I don't really know what. I don't know what else is there to discover. Oh, maybe I can go underwater. No. So what did we miss in this location? I have no idea. I can grab everything. Yeah, those things you can use those to like put stuff around. So if I want to put my stuff, I can just make everything here. But this is... Oh, are we trying to listen to this one thingy? Maybe not. Let's try to listen to that. I think I'm gonna fuck up here. Dude, if I fall, I'm gonna be mad. I'm mad. It's fine. Oh my god! See, also I don't really want to play this in VR. That's also one of the reasons. Not saying that it would be impossible, but it's way less frustrating to have good control over the character. With Wazda. Okay, so what about this? Oh, it was never... Oh, this was never a reading wall. So where is the reading walls at? In this one? Oh my god, yes, it is this one. Now watch me go to space again by accident because the fucking planet is obnoxious. Full body tracking? I don't think that will change anything. Yeah, this is a reading wall. So, fuck this. The brittle hollow. Yeah, we never read that. Konoid, Daz, and I were lifting orbital probe cannon components into orbit for assembly, and one somehow sank down. We're lifting orbital probe cannon components into orbit for assembly. One somehow sank down beneath the current. So they dropped one component of the cannon. Konoid, you should have seen it. We thought it was impossible for any cannon component to sink, even partially below the current, but ours sank straight to the core. Cassava convinced me not to try to recreate the phenomenon myself using other cannon parts, but we are very curious to know what happened. How could something pass through the current? My gratitude for your interesting question. It's exciting. The Spire constructed a model of a giant deep here at Brittle Hollow's Southern Observatory, and it reveals how an object might sink below the current. So at Brittle Hollow Southern Observatory, there is a solution to know how to sink. I'm unable to grasp the answer by looking through the projection pool. If I visit the observatory, would you kindly explain? If you don't mind the trek beneath the surface of the South Pole, I'll be delighted to see you. There are 2 tailheads, one at Brittle Hollow's gravity cannon, and one at the Tower of the Quantum Knowledge. That's a lot of new information. Okay, thank you. So, let's recap. Wait. Okay, I will go into my ship. Whenever I can go to my ship to open the log, I will go into my ship because I think now it's completed. This was most likely the last thing to observe in this place. I don't like vegetables. You're talking to me? If yes, I don't like vegetables. No, it depends which ones. It depends which ones. Okay, so, boom. The ocean current discovery. Oh, perfect. Now that's good. Now this thing doesn't say anymore that there is more information to find in. So that's perfect. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah, so new info. The nomad at the Southern Observatory constructed a model of giant steep that reveal how an object might sink below the strong current. There are two paths beneath the brittle hollow surface that leads to the observatory. One starts at the gravity cannon, and the other starts at the Tower of Knowledge. Okay, so we kinda need to go there now. I don't want to follow Veldspar because he's going to Dark Bramble, and Dark Bramble is where the monsters are. So I would like to go into this one first. Where is it? The Brittle Hollow. Is that what it is? Timber, yeah, Brittle Hollow. Okay, let's try this. Can I go there? The Hourglass Twin. Yeah, it's over here. So we can get to this planet now, and we can see what to do next. So Brittle Hollow. What is this thing? Hollow's Lantern. Okay. I don't care. I mean, I do not care yet. Okay, Brittle Hollow. Nice. See? Yeah, I hope it's not gonna be like a dark planet. And unless the lantern is showing the way, it's completely dark. Can you destroy that blue planet thingy? No. It's a peaceful game. There is no weapons in this, so no. So you really like the fucking Outer World joke. It's hilarious. I think it's your favorite thing. I'm glad you're having fun with that. It is really funny. So in this one place there is a location to learn more about the thingy. Okay, well, more like the fact that you mentioned this multiple times. So this looks like a cannon entrance, which was mentioned in the log, and the other one was called the Tower of something something. So that looks like a tower of something something. That's a dome. And this looks like a landing spot. I kinda not want to land here because I don't think there is anything to do. But what if there is? What if there was? What if? That's a conversation. Yeah, we can listen to that. We can go listen to that. Dude! I got this. You guys think I don't? You must be wrong. Nice. Oh my god. Why is it not making... It is not letting me land on this thing. I don't know what's blocking me. Something is clearly fucked up here. Wait, this planet has like no center of gravity or something? I think this place never attracts me down. That's fucking awkward. That is, Ah! Okay, thanks. Oh, is that a fucking... Is that like a monolith, a vision monolith? The thing that only exists whenever you look at it, and once you stop looking at it, it disappears?
Yes.
Okay, good. Yeah, so if you look at this thing, and I stop looking at it, it goes away. Okay, well... That'd be fucking annoying! Okay, let's first see what people have to say about this.
Okay.
I wonder if I can put different scrolls in this. We finished building the final pro. Yeah, no, so. Great for the tireless work. Yeah, so we already read all this. So in those walls, you can insert whichever scroll that you want, but they have no name. Okay, so the trees are moving. The trees in this grove wander about freely. The entire plant.
I understand.
Nice. The entire plant, root and all. This is not normal, even for this alien planet. And I never seen them move. Is that even possible? If anyone else witnesses this disturbing behavior, I implore you, record your observations here. Either these trees are aberrant or my brain must be. Plume is right. The trees do move. I confess I didn't notice it until I read his note. Alarmingly, it isn't only the trees. There is only matter in this area. The rock is moving the same way. That rock is unusual for another reason too. It possesses a color and texture I've never seen elsewhere on the planet. Hypothesis: this rock shard presence is significant. We should study it. Could it be what is causing other nearby objects to also move around this area? We already know about this. So, this is not very major, but it's fine. So I need to get on this thing, but to do that I need to not stop looking at it. Okay, what is this? Beneath your feet lies the Tower of Quantum Knowledge. Oh, so it is the quantum... Okay, we're looking for that. If you are preparing to make your first pilgrimage to the Quantum Moon, descend the step to the entrance below. The knowledge held within will help on your journey. Yeah, but it's closed. Fuck. Okay. Oh my god, dude. So, let's try to land on this one thing. So to make it not disappear, we have to get a constant line of view on it. Which, what the fuck is going on in this planet? Am I getting in the corner? What happened now? I don't know what this planet gimmick is. Okay, well, I'm getting teleported? Did the planet just fucking explode? Now this place is different. Is it different though? Looks a little bit different. My ship is damaged, which is fine. Never cared about this. Oh, we're in space. Fuck! So what now? I'm literally in space.
Oh my god!
I guess it's a good opportunity to get to the fucking monolith because now I'm just floating non-stop. So let's just go to the monolith. Easy. Okay, what do you want then? Plum, Felix, and I has determined this atypical shard of rock is the reason objects in this growth are behaving in a quantum manner. Okay, the rock is the reason for the movement, yes. Of note, a unique signal is coming from this shard. Curiously, our friend the Wandering Moon sounds the same. I've also heard the same signal this shard produces calling out from Giant's Deep Timber Earth and the Hourglass Twins. Suppose there is other shards like this one. Yeah, we have one of those, yes. The only other object we've observed displaying this quantum behavior is the Wandering Moon. I imagine the moon behavior and this growth are related. In her note from earlier, Felix mentions this strange type of rock isn't found elsewhere on the Brittle Hollow. What if it isn't originally from this planet? Hypothesis: this quantum shard is from the wandering quantum moon. Perhaps it is even a small piece of the moon itself. Okay. Thank you, I suppose then. I cannot backpack if I'm floating around. Which makes sense. So now what? What the fuck? Okay, we have a signal. That's Gabro. Oh. Wait, this is like so far away though. That is way too far away then. Oh, this one. We can try this one. Dark Bramble? No, Dark Bramble is the... Okay, where the fuck am I? Oh, what is this place? You are here. Yeah, so this planet fucking exploded. It used to be Brittle... I got teleported from Brittle Hollow to whatever the fuck that place is. Interesting. Okay, what is this? I cannot move my camera anymore. What? My camera is stuck. Oh, there we go. So this thing is closed. I'm in space. Ha ha ha! Ha ha! Ha ha ha! Okay, well, I'm not sure why, but my camera keeps getting locked. So I wish I could do anything. I wish I could play the game, but apparently no. So there is a way of making this stop, and I don't remember what I did the first time. I clicked on something 2 seconds ago and it unlocked the camera, And I don't remember what I clicked. There we go, it was C. Okay, C unlocked the camera. Ah, okay, I guess we just died then. Do we go back into the thingy? But my ship is over there. Let's try this. I cannot go inside of it. What about this? No oxygen? I'm gonna die because of oxygen problem. Oh, there's a lot of stuff here. I think I got super lucky. I got some oxygen like last second. I was about to die. I can't really. Oh, it's an elevator that pushes you up. It's not going down. Oh, something is exploding in the background. Yeah. So is that how the loop starts every time?
Oh my god!
Something just explodes. I wish I could move my fucking character. Oh. Well, time to die, everyone. This is most likely the end of the loop every time. Yeah. You won't spoil it. No one is asking you to spoil anything, okay? And I know the game is popular and I know that you guys have played this or seen this. No one is asking for any spoilers. So thank you. I won't spoil. Thank you for not spoiling. So we are back to square one. I have no clue. Oh, no. We're not back to square one. Let's continue. So this was a place that we need to reinvestigate, because apparently we can go inside from somewhere and there is something inside. So let's go back into Brittle Hollow over here. You're spoiling nice. Ha! And I'll try to I'm going to assume this thing explodes after some times. It doesn't start to collapse until something happens elsewhere. So we should have a few minutes here to explore. I'm gonna go back into the teleporting rock and try to read if the text is different or not. I don't see it so far. Yeah, something just crash landed over there. Where the fuck is it? Oh, it's over here. Why can I not go inside of it? I'm pushing forward. Oh, there we go. Yeah, there is a bunch of meteorites landing inside of the planet. That's why it's exploded at some point, I guess. Dude, I don't get it. This thing is impossible to land on. Every time I try, some weird shit happens. Like this, I cannot control my shit. Move! Crouching. The crouching tech. Nice! Okay, now what? Plume Felix, I have determined this atypical shard of rock
He's so talented.
is the reason. Are you fucking joking? I already read that. The only other object we were wondering. I already read those! Bitch! Okay, great. Okay, so from here, we have to go inside of this because apparently, according to those guys... Dude! The thing is gonna explode again! Okay, fuck it, I'm going in. When there is a time limit, no time for caution. It's a massive planet!
Oh my god!
Yeah, so in the middle there is this one wormhole. Black hole? Yeah, I see that. The Southern Observatory, South 555. Entrance of the Tower of the Knowledge below. This looks like this one place in WoW. This one underground place in WoW, that if you guys know what I'm talking about. Nice, good talk. I don't know if anyone knows that. It's fine, dude, no problem. What is this? Going up or going down? I want to go down, but not yet. I forgot how it's called, dude. I don't think anyone knows what I'm talking about. It's a super big location, but people don't like to quest there. I was farming dailies, which is very, very fun. Not for weeks. Okay, nothing here. Nothing here. Okay. I guess we take the elevator to go down. Oops. But I hate to be timed, and I know the planet is going to explode, so it's fucking annoying. Okay, now what? We have some attractor walrus over here. The crossroads. Oh! Yeah, I kinda want to go there. It's impossible. Be welcomed in this place. Above you stands the Tower of the Quantum Knowledge. If you are making your first pilgrimage to the Quantum Moon, ascend those stairs and obtain the last of the knowledge you need for your journey. Ah, okay. Well, I wish there was some kind of stairs, because I cannot climb this anymore. Oh my god! I don't fucking know, which one do I want? Ah, let's go up first. Okay, now what? I don't think it mattered. Oh no, it's over. It's over! Am I too late? Oh, I hear music. Hey! It's Benjo guy. It's Rebecca and it's Benjo. Hello, Rebecca. Oxygen. Okay. And a probe. What's up, dude? Oh, you launched. That's great. Great job, you. Whoa, I guess that means I've been out there a while, huh? Well, this is Brittle Hollow, but you probably knew that. Lot of history, it's great. What are you doing here? Hello, Crunch. Welcome to the expedition. I'm here to see the Hanging City. It's always been my dream to see it with my own 4 eyes. I've ever since I was a hatchling. An alien race lived in the solar system long before our species even existed. How could I not want to see what their civilization was like? Only, you probably heard the others say it, I'm afraid of space. Seriously, I'm more surprised than anybody that I'm out there. Do you want to know how I even got this far? I fell. I tripped over a gravity crystal. It's dumb luck I landed somewhere my little scout says is halfway stable, instead of being stuck into what's below. I've been gauging the stability of the ground around me using my little scout, and this seems to be the place with the best surface integrity, so I'm just going to stay here until I'm ready to move on. But that's enough about me and my problems. We didn't come all this way to listen to that. I learned something. Okay, where should I explore? Oh wow, where shouldn't you explore? Not the black hole, actually, that's very no. Which is unfortunate because the most exciting stuff is all below the crust, including the Hanging City. That's just to the north. You can see it from here. There's also this big dome on the south pole called the observatory. You cannot get inside from the surface, trust me, I tried. But if it's like the rest of the Nomai structure, there's probably a path from beneath. Good luck while exploring. If you learn anything about the Nomai, I would love to hear it. Me, I'm an archaeologist, remember? The archaeologists are guessing as I'm all Timber's Earth god right now. Brittle Hollow is rich with Nomai history, that's why I'm here. This planet is an absolute treasure above trove of culture, history and science. If you have any question, I'm your Earthian. Okay, nice. I learned something. Fuck, I learned nothing. Okay, so we learned nothing so far. Okay, so we don't want to go to the black hole, but we can go to other places. We can go back from here. We can climb this place. We come from here, right? I forgot. Let's try this. Also doing the thing like this in VR. No thanks. There's something here and something there. If you guys ever played VR chat with like the horizon adjustment tool, yeah, that's pretty bad. The Hanging City is in the north of this, which is right there, which is hanging. So not yet. Fuck. Gravity cannon is on the east, which is following this road. And we come from here, so we can do 2 things. I will start with the city. Fuck, very small. The gravity crystal workshop is also in this. Oops, in this place, but there's no way of getting there. Okay, let's just start to see what's on the wall first. Urgh, well, that was deeply unpleasant. I made it this far though. Guess that's the part to focus on. And not how we'll eventually have to get back up that path. But wow, this place sure is something. Looks like the Hanging City is not from here. And it is a gravity cannon, I want to see that. Another thing, I'm detecting oxygen from somewhere below, which is good since I used up all of my supply screaming during the trip from down the surface. As soon as I stop dry heaving, I'm going to head farther down below so I can refill my tank. Yeah, so dome, cannon, Hanging City, observatory, and something, which the arrows points in a direction, I guess. Let's go for the hanging city first. It looks a bit far, but apparently we have time now. Dude, this looks so fucking familiar to this one WoW place. I'm going to Google it just to show you guys because why not? But I need to focus and remember the name. This should be the hanging city. Yes. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ship log updated. That's 2. 3. Nothing. Okay. School district is 1. Meltwater is 2. Eye shrine is 3. And then the wind stuff is the Black Hole Forge district. Okay. So we are currently into the Meltwater. The Black Hole Forge controls. And we want to go there first. Tank of oxygen refill, that's nice. We have a slot for a thingy over there. That's nothing. Okay, the Ash Twin project requires a powerful, highly advanced warp core. How should we obtain that? You tell me, I don't know. I already have one, but I don't need that.
Yes.
Yeah. You think so too? Nice. Thank you for confirming what this ancient race is talking about. Okay, so enough of this. Nothing else. Not important. Next, oh, there is a door. Ooh. A new scroll acquired. We could craft a new advanced warp core. That's solution number 2. So crafting a new advanced warp core inspired by the vessel's warp core. Abandoning the vessel's warp core and its casing means losing valuable knowledge. It is true, however, its knowledge we have little hope of recovering. It would be best to relearn, I think. I would very much like to craft such a powerful core. More relevantly, I believe the Black Hole Forge crew, and I could recreate the basic design. This is the safest path to our clan. The great challenge here, I think, is we don't have the design for such a powerful core, or any of the original crafters of the vessel's core. No, but Poke was apprenticed to Anona, who created the original design, and our Black Hole Forge is adept of crafting simpler cores. I believe I can be of use here. The vessel's warp core was created before my time, but Anona explained many of the design to me. Is the safest path the best one? Our goal is worth the risk. Is it though? We've tried for so long to find something that I and the others now believe might be impossible to find. If we search for the eye, is a futile one. If the search for the eye is futile, we should choose the option with the least potential for harm. Yeah, so people start giving up on finding this one eye thing because they keep fucking up, and now they need to create some powerful core in order to do something, but they cannot do that, and only one person kinda knows how to do that, which is Poke, but he's not very expert on the topic. So is that a different way of trying to... He's lying? The people from the Giant Blue tried to find the eye with a cannon of probe. Are those people trying to find the eye with a different mechanism? Or they are all working on the same thing? We could retrieve, solution number 1. We could retrieve the warp core from the vessel. This would require a return to Dark Bramble Plume. My father said many good nomai perished there. To mention Coleus and his old mentor once discovered and studied an anglerfish fossil on Amber Twin. Using that knowledge, we could avoid the anglerfish entirely. Oh, so if we go to Amber Twin and we find a fossil, we can avoid the danger in Dark Bramble. That's important. I remember that anglerfish fossil we used to play in the fossil fish cave. That's also very important. What Meloray and I learned from that fossil would theoretically help us evade the anglerfish, but our hypothesis was never tested on live specimen. The vessel's warp core is broken at best. Recall those present when the vessel crashed. Say it's sustained lethal injuries. There is no guarantee reward for this risk. Perhaps we could still repair it. My grandmother told me there was a little time to assess the natural reason of the damage. Okay, so oops. Even if it no longer functions, the old core could be valuable blueprint, provided we are able to transport it back there. So solution number 2, getting to Dark Bramble, fighting the anglefish with the fossil of Amber Twin, and do that. Hello, what's up? Hello, Sinter. Hello, Porosad. Welcome, welcome. What's up, guys? What's up? This game is pretty heavy mentally, so I'm focusing. I'm focusing on not forgetting any information. So yeah, I'm not trying to. Oh, fuck. I'm not trying to ignore anyone in the chat or
anyone typing or saying hi or whatever, but I need to use a lot of my brain to retain the information of this. Nice! The sky is up nice. I feel strange. Trying to recreate Anona's warp core without him, at times it feels strange to no longer be his apprentice. And for the black hole force to be in my care and not his. To have the chance to try is thrilling, but I don't want to disappoint everyone. I think I can do this probably. But what if excitement has clouded my assessment of my own abilities? Hypothesis. This will always feel strange, even though my time with him was short. I miss my old mentor and deeply. Was I wrong to volunteer to build it? The filter is fucked up again.
Okay. Was I wrong in volunteering to build it? I was born in this star system and never saw Anona's warp core with my own 3 eyes. I only know what he taught me. What if I've bitten off a larger portion than I can consume? Still, all I can give is my best, and as Anonas would say, should my best prove insufficient, then we will find another way to achieve what's needed. I have Clary and Root in the forge, and I have my clan. I'm not alone. So he's not even sure he can fucking do that, this guy. If you don't pay attention to me, I will be mad and leave. Yeah, okay, well, I'm sorry, dude. I will try to give you attention, because apparently it's very, very important to you. Hello, Elling. Haha. Haha. Ow. Teleporter? Oh. Okay, now we are over here. Okay, the planet is not exploding yet, so it's a good news. But I think it's imminent. I'm pretty sure it's imminent. now we are back on the top. Okay, back on the surface. I have no clue what this was.
my God!
What the? I wish I could name stuff on this planet, but it's fine. So we entered from the other location. We're gonna die. Yeah, I'm low HP, but it doesn't really matter. If I don't get hit again, I'm fine. I just need to not get hit by anything. Has anyone observed the oh, this is Felix from the observation. Location. Has anyone observed the phantom moon that sometimes greets us in the night sky? Your thought interests me. I compliment your eyes. How do you imagine it disappears? Hypothesis, could it be a shift in the light spectrum? Suppose this moon is too shy to show us its face. I'm interested in your playful moon. It is much like its violent friend, the Hollow's lantern. This moon isn't volcanic to my unaided eyes. Sometimes it leaves its friend Hollow's lantern for nights at a time. The nights the moon cycles this planet appear random. It seems to travel as it likes. Imagine if there were 2 volcanic moons. Then I imagine there will be none of us left. There can exist in too much lava. I would stronger prefer we test the null hypothesis. I have no clue what I just read, but I hope my ship will be able to recap that. Sometimes I get it what they're talking about, but this one time, no. This one time, not gonna lie to anyone. Not gonna bullshit around. No clue what I just read. Ow. We have a wall. So this is a vision to see stuff from like the other wilds, and this is a wall of text. There's more. To our friends on Brittle Hollow, I just warped here from the White Hole Station on the other side of the Brittle Hollow black hole. Our design worked. I've successfully recruited. Yes, so this is what happened to me the first time. We warped somewhere. I don't know how close it is to Anona's original design, but as long as what we've built works, I'm delighted. I knew we could do it. Cassava, I hope you're reading this. Wait, this can be correct. Clary, have you seen those readings? If they were accurate, they must violate causality. There must be an equipment error somewhere. I'm returning to the White Hole Station. If you and Roots meet me there, we can run a full diagnostic and hopefully locate the problem. Don't tell Cassava. This is a wonderful news. I can't wait to see the warp tower, although it's been a long time since I've jumped through a black hole. Yeah, well. Once again, not too sure what the fuck is happening, but they are trying to warp stuff. And now it just worked, but the guy was like, ooh, even though I just warped, those readings are fucked up. What is going on? Which is confusing. Nothing here. We've seen this already on the other planet. Wait! That is the symbol! This is the symbol. The symbol of the black hole foundry. But like from upside down, or like from the top. Oh. New house. Oxygen. Hey. Wait, I come from here, no? The hanging city below. Yeah, okay, well the teleporter is broken, brother. I feel like I'm here in reverse. I have already explored downstairs and now I'm upstairs trying to find how to go downstairs again. I should have not exited the downstairs. Can go back here, I guess. Oh, that's my ship! What the fuck is it doing here? I'm dead!
Oh my god!
Yeah, so if you fall inside of the black hole, you end up in this place, which is not very fun, but it's still something we can explore. So what is that place? Ow! I forgot. I forgot. I was trying.
Oh my god!
I was trying to be fast so we don't lose to the reset, and I forgot about that. It's okay, we got a bunch of new info to work with now. I forgot gravity. No, there is no gravity. That was the whole point. Okay, it's okay. We got so much new info. Hopefully we can do something about it. Depending on what we learn here, I will try to go to Brittle Hollow to get the fossil of the fish to defeat the anglerfish into Dark Bramble and get the thingy. The velocity I hit the floor, the ground with? Yeah, velocity does not create gravity, so that's not very related, but you know. So quantum shard, quantum shard, quantum shard, quantum signal, the hanging city, the black hole forge, the vessel, anglerfish fossil, the glacier, the moon. Oh my god, there is so much fucking shit. I don't know. It's okay. It's okay. So the Southern Observatory. Rebecca says you can't get into the observatory from the surface. There's a way around it. I don't give a fuck, I already went there. Rebecca set up a camp. They're being very excited. Rebecca is a timber hut only archaeologic. They overcame their fear of space, blah blah blah. There we go. I'm right? Yeah, I know. Thank you. What is this? Ocean depths. The Nomai on the construction yard saw something sink beneath the underwater. Current? Yeah, so we are still trying to know how to go underwater. Blah blah blah. Black Hole Forge. The Black Hole District is the highest district in the A Nomai named Poked planned to create a new advanced swap core. Yeah, but we know about this. The Hanging City. It's a city suspended by something, blah blah blah. Highly advanced warp core required for the Twin Ash project. Yeah, so we have more to do in this place, obviously, because I never went into the downstairs. The vessel. The vessel warp core broke when the ship crashed into the Dark Bramble. The Nomai learned how to evade anglerfish and anglerfish by studying the fossil on M between. I want to do this first because it sounds fun, but maybe not. There's a white hole station on the other side of the Brittle Hollow's black hole. Several Nomai returned to the station to investigate an equipment reading that appeared to violate causality. So we have to go into the black hole again on purpose to get this shit. The North Pole of Brittle Hill is covered in snow, blah blah blah, the Nomai blah blah blah, I don't care. The Nomai on Brittle Hollow observe a phantom moon that will sometimes appear in the sky. The Nomai detected a quantum signal coming from somewhere in the hourglass twin. In the timber. Wait. Ooh. That's where I live. A quantum signal where I live. Okay, we can try to look for this. Giant's Deep. The tower held useful knowledge. The strange rock shard that wanders when no one is watching. Blah blah blah. This shard is a piece of the quantum moon and emits the same energy. Okay, so what if I scan my planet? for shit. But I don't think my signal scope can get those. What? Wait, there is someone here? Fuck. I don't think I'm doing it right. I don't think I'm doing it right. It's you. No, it's not you. Hold on, let me talk with this guy, but I'm pretty sure I'm misunderstanding the signal. It's I have to go through the planet. My gods. Okay. Hello? Hello, Hatchling. Thought you were taking that tin can of yours into space. I'm right behind you with it. I saw something crash over the horizon and didn't like what I was seeing in the picture of my little scout. So I thought I'd come here and take a look. What crashed? I don't know what that is. It looked like some kind of plant seed, but it's not anything like I've seen on the Timber Earth before. And trust me, I was quite the explorer back in the day. Do you think it's extraterrestrial? No. I think it kinda looks like something that might fall off the dark bramble. However, it put that roots in a hurry. I don't like the look of it, this thing. That's a fact. I think I will set Marl and Hal loose on it. Best get rid of this mess sooner than later. And no one can remove an unwanted plant faster than a tree keeper. I will have to get a look at what's inside of the seed. Don't want to set anybody attacking. Okay. Tough can help me hold the old scout launcher over there. Obviously the opening is too small for someone to fit inside, and anyways, I'm not gonna blindly stick my hand into anything. Can help me hold the scout launcher? Can I put the scout launcher over there? Ow! The dark bramble. We're gonna go into dark bramble. We're gonna win, okay? This thing is the thing. This thing is the thing that is blocking the access to the blue planet. Okay, we can try to bring this guys the thingy, but I think I misunderstood. My scouter, it's okay, guys. Yeah, extraterrestrial, but it's weird because I thought extraterrestrial would be only working on Earth, because in French, terre means Earth. So I thought it was linked with the name of the planet, and because in this one game, the planet that you come from is not called Terre, I thought it was something different. What is this? Yeah. A signal nearby? Closed due to fire damage, the old radio tower, while an important landmark, is unfortunately closed thanks to the unsanctioned flight testing in extremely powerful mode of the rocket. While we hope to repair the radio tower in the future, all construction efforts are focused
on the observatory. Apologize for my horn sound. Alright. How do I identify this?
I think if you can get Thank you. Fuck. Okay, well that works. Oh my god. I forgot I have a jetpack. There we go. Radio tower, deep space radio. Nice. I forgot about my jetpack. Okay, so what do we do now? The dark bramble seed. There's more to explore here. My signal scope picks an harmonica music when I aim it at the seed. Ticklet wants to use a scout launcher to get a look at what's inside. I wish I could do that, but the scout launcher is a massive item. Can I even pick it up? I do have a scout launcher on my arm, but the official one is too big. I don't think it's gonna work. Use a scout launcher. There is no way I have to aim with this shit. And I have to like magically find the location. Fuck. Okay, where was the thingy? Does anyone remember where the bramble was? Bramble. The filter is broken again. Oh my god. Okay, you are here. All the other rock is over there. We can go to the other rock at some point because someone is there, right? Okay, let's try to find the thing. Oh, it's there, no? Isn't that? Yeah, it's here. Yeah, so I cannot do that. So I guess we use my own. We use my scout launcher. What? The fuck? Okay. Where is the bramble thingy? Over here. So what? Do I just do that? Oh. Error duplicate signal. What? Oh. Oh, it's still falling! It's falling!
Oh my god!
I'm gonna find something. What the fuck is this? Oh. There is a core. There is a core and also what appears to be a campfire. No, this looks safe. This looks safe. I guess we have to go there. Yeah, I'm gonna try to go there. I threw a little scout inside of the seed. My scope is detecting an harmonica. Inside, don't know what to tell you. The only harmonica player I know is Felky. Yeah, I know. Listen here, don't go telling Nace about the harmonica music, okay? They'll never let me get rid of it, the seed. Well, I mean, we need to save the fucking guy. You did you, and you're telling me it's bigger than the inside and in the outside? This is going to be a chore to chop up, no mistake. Can we even remove a seed that doesn't have decency to stay in the same size of the well through. And this guy is fucking stupid. How did my fucking people invent spaceship? This is the most stupid guy in the world. Going in. Ow. I cannot go inside of it. I need some armor. Show me. What? Where is the new info? Bramble? My little scout inside the seat. Somehow the seat is much bigger. Yeah, I know, but... Am I missing something obvious? It ends in a bigger, much bigger space. I don't really know how to go in if I get damaged every time I try to get close. Sorry. I don't have a gun or whatever. Oh.
Oh my god!
I cannot go in. No. Shit. No. Okay, every single entrance is with thorns. So until we find a way to remove the thorn, which I think is gonna be linked with these crystals on the side, there is no way of saving our harmonica guy. So we need to wait. Okay, let's go. I don't want to go back into the city. We can do two things. We can continue to go here to explore the forge and see what's happening, or we can go into the Brumble. Where is it? We can go capture an anglefish fossil in on Amber Twin to defeat Bramble whatever. I think we need more info. There's one big no. I don't know, dude. This is there is so much. I don't know, dude. I have no clue what to do. I guess I can also just go over here. The Atoll Rock. I never been to the Atoll Rock. Let's try that. Picking one. Yeah, but I feel like I lack information for both of those objectives. We need to understand the hyper-complex numbers to calculate quaternions to be a good space. That's fine. Yeah, I'm sure you're right. Good thing I am not trying to become a good space pilot. I'm just here for fun. What is that? Oh, he crashed? Wait, this fucking guy is stuck here. That's an old ship. Awesome. Okay. You can just say autopilot. Yeah, but to be fair, the autopilot already made me crash once into the sun, so it's not a good autopilot. Hey. Esker. Hello, Esker. What do you have here? Oxygen, jetpack. Okay. What's up, brother? Oh, it's you. Ground control didn't tell me you were launching a long time no see. Anyway, oh actually I guess it's been a long time since I've seen anyone. Don't the order come by? The lunar outpost saw more traffic back when our ships were less sophisticated and needed more frequent repairs. Nowadays it's mostly used to keep a set of eyes on things. Sometimes Shirt comes to say hi, but Gabro is Gabro. And you know how Rebek feels about the unnecessary space flight. It seems lonely. I'm in touch with the ground control, Ronfels and Gosan mostly, and they write you up chat here and there. And when ground control forget I'm up here, and they usually do, I launch my little scout at the village. They forget about you? I don't blame them. For one, I don't check in as often as the other travelers. I'm always in one place. It's not so bad up here. How is he breathing? At least, I mean, I guess it doesn't matter. At least it's peaceful and quiet. You don't always get that in our solar system, let alone in our village. What? Was that you whistling? Probably, or actually definitely. The other travelers carry instruments so they don't bother whistling. You can pick up their music with a signal scope, you know. Best spot for that is the North Pole. The North Pole is marked on your minimap in red, but the Atoll Rock is a pretty small moon. Just go north. Aha, very funny. The stars above you're serious, around you is just depressing. Sigh. Welcome to the lunar outpost, which apparently the space program doesn't bother to teach anyone anymore. When we first started the Outer Wilds, travelers used to bring their ship here all the time, for repairs. Our spacefaring has improved loads since then, but the older ship tended to fall apart a lot, like more than they do now. Using the outpost cut down on the number of launches and landings taking place in the village, and also the numbers of fires. Nowadays, though, it's mostly just me up there, raising sapling for timber earth and keeping eye on things. Okay. So I guess we can go North Pole to use the long view. Esker's signal scope log. Still not picking up Ryback Banjo from Brittle Ono. I'm sure they're fine, but I feel once I can hear the music. Listen to chat play for a while today. Unrelated, someone should tell Porphy and Gosan their flirting is not subtle from an aerial perspective. Banjo music coming in loud and clear today sounds like Ryback doing okay. Today I thought I heard something strange, it was probably nothing. It's back today again. Something strange is coming from Timber Earth. This is crazy, but the sounds from Timber Earth sound exactly like Feldspar harmonica. But Feldspar disappeared space age. Yeah, I know it's in the fucking thing. It's still there, it's creepy. Maybe it's broken, talking to Gnaze. Yeah, so this guy also... Oh. Hey, that's where I live! He also hears the harmonica. And it's creepy. Oh. Okay, good. I'm cosplaying a cactus? No. That's not what's happening. Wrong. Into the microphone. Wrong. Okay, over here. Oh, that's not good. There we go. Okay. Hello, Sky. So we learned about the Esker camp and the lunar outpost and not really anything else. He's growing the trees, blah blah blah, no one cares. A lookout platform with a specular view on the solar system. Esker uses the cinescope to keep an eye on the people. Okay, I think just because it says there is more to discover in the Hanging City, we go back in the Hanging City first. Because the forge... Yeah, the forge was calling. And I did miss that completely. So let's go back into the forge. Brittle Hollow. Boom, before it's too late. It's too far. We can try that. An emote? Okay, I'll try to not crash my ship first. A skill issue? Depending which one it is, dude. I don't like skill issue. I like loop though. We can keep it loop, but I don't want anything to be named skill issue. I think it's pretty cringy. There we go. We can make it loop if you want. Oh. Okay. Thank you for suggesting the emote buggers. So we need to avoid the black hole, and we need to go back into the forge. Thank you. No problem. I'm glad you're enjoying the thingy. What is the best way of getting back to the Ryback person? That's the Hang City, right? That's the forge, actually. Oh, this is the... Bro! I'm gonna get sucked by the... We have to eject the ship. This was, I think, the tutorial telling me about the different stuff.
Oh my god!
Let me go in! I don't want to start and potentially be stuck. Yeah, if I... Oh! No! I'm gonna get actually fucking sucked in! Fuck off! Okay, it's okay, because we know that in this place...
No!
In this place, the scientists also were looking for something. There was something in this planet to say that, to analyze, and we never understood what. I don't see anything of value. Yeah. There has to be something here, dude. Before everything explodes, we're gonna have to find it. My ship doesn't tell me there is something more here, but this was part of the... Oh, I see some green, some blue. I can stick towards those things. That useful though? I don't think this is gonna be useful. Oh, this thing! Is that the interloper? Looks like it. Oh fuck! I forgot about the thing! Okay, whatever, I don't care. Let's go over here. Let's go over here. What the fuck is this thing? If it has no gravity, I'm dead. I'm fine. I forgot about my velocity again. So this thing has its own center of mass, or its own mass, or, you know what I mean. You know what I mean. There is nothing here. There is nothing here, dude. Oh my god! The grab EV? The grab EV? Okay, whatever then. It's already over because I went into the fucking black hole. Let's go back into the Hang City, and this time I will not miss anything. Oh my god. It's not a skill issue because you have to restart the game to win, so that's also why I don't like the emote's name. But loop is nice. You didn't miss a lot. I only found the harmonica. There is a big bramble thingy that landed into Earth, and we can hear the harmonica inside of it. But every time I try to go inside, I'm getting damaged, and it's impossible to go in. So we are looking for something else instead. I kind of forgot how I went downstairs the first time. Oh, in the ladder, in the stairs. We found a bunch of stairs. Let's find the stairs again. I've never been here. Oh no, I've never been in this one. What is this thing? It has like a big ray. I'm assuming it's important. Yeah, that's thing. What is that? Oh, this looks very important. Now, is it important? Who knows? It's a power source that goes inside of this thing. It's too far. It's too far, but not for an experimented pilot like me. Wait, ship log upgraded, but I don't see anything new. Oh no, I do. I don't. Okay. Alright, let's try to see what's inside. Blip blue blip, nice. What's in this place? Did I get it? I think I did, but hold on. Ah, I'm like one level too low. Nice. This is broken. A bunch of stuff. Don't want to go here. Collision imminent, preparing for impact. Scanning external environment. Scan complete. Minor structural instability detected. Pocket of breathable air detected. Adequate solar system detected. Very hospitable. Escape pod number 3, escape pod number 2, escape pod number 1. The vessel has been mortally injured. Emergency sequence activated. Ooh. So this thing is an escape pod from the vessel. We are trying to get there. Emergency escape hatch. Oh. So who was piloting this thing if this was never opened? A signal nearby. Stop. That's too far away. It says nearby. Oh. Oh. What's happening here? There is something right next to me. Oh, there's one thing. Oh my god, I'm so fucking stupid. Nice. Escape pod number 1 beacon signal. Ah, okay. Is everyone unarmed? No one was badly injured from the escape pod. In fact, we incredibly fortunate. This is a good news. At least we have heard from have we heard from escape 2 and 3? No. I'm unable to make contact. My equipment can hear the others to escape pod signals. However, if it's any comfort, both pods must be strictly intact. I will continue coding for them. My gratitude if we can. Touch, the moon is approaching again. Everyone brace yourself swiftly. The volcanic moon has returned. Be cautious of falling ash. The moon has passed. This planet doesn't appear eager to have guests. We are unwelcome by the surface. We need to find a shelter and quickly. The volcanic moon won't be gone for long. I observe several promising sites below the surface. Perhaps we could be... Okay, so they're gonna build a bunch of platforms, which I already saw. So by following them, we can hopefully get somewhere. Ah! My god, that fucking scared me! So this thing? Fell platform. Use caution. A black hole sleeps below. You must not sleep. Thank you. I never fail. I never fail. So the Nomai made all this. But when? Of note, be sure to not wander far from here. Though this area is somewhat unstable, it's safer than any we've found so far. The temporary settlement is finished, but remember to be cautious of falling rocks and dust created by meteor impacts. Are we back on the brittle? Where the fuck am I? Oh, I am in the brittle hollow. Okay, I completely misunderstood. I didn't remember where we were. Oh fuck no, dude, it's so far away. Given concern about our settlement stability, where should we construct a new, less temporary shelter? We need to stay close to the escape pod so Felix can monitor incoming message. We can rescue the if they aren't present to respond. I don't believe anyone is coming to save us, Thatch. Now we must save ourselves. I agree, we're here because the eye signal called to us and we followed. If we are to find it, we need to not merely survive but thrive. This is a wise point, Bloom, and eloquently made. If moving to the northern glacier will keep us safer, then that is what we should do. So in north, I believe we should migrate to the northern glacier. Building beneath the crust again will shelter us from the volcanic eruptions. What if we use the gravity crystal to craft a okay, so this is the safe path. But before we go to the safe path, I want to explore the unsafe location. Which is this thing, right? Oh, I don't know what that is. This knowledge is too dear to lose. Here is everything we can recall about the signal we encountered while aboard the vessel. The signal looks like an eye, round, with a circle at the center much like a pupil. Suppose the signal was looking for something. The signal was older than the universe itself. This is the most significant detail. No Nomai clan has ever encountered anything like this. How can anything in this universe be older than the universe itself? Imagine what rare and profound knowledge it might offer. We must find this eye of the universe. Okay, so now we know what they were trying to do. They are looking for some knowledge thing. Because so far we had no idea what the eye was. So now we know. What the fuck? No, I wasn't... I'm not done in this... Okay, well, that's unlucky. I wasn't finished exploring this part.
Oh my god!
I mean, they say it's a very unstable location, so I should not stay here for too long, but I want to read the walls. We can go to the safe path in 2 seconds, okay? Just want to finish what we're doing here. The only thing that confuses me right now is the timeline. All this seems to be ancient, but also recent at the same time. This is the hardest part of this tragedy, not knowing who we might have lost. Or will be hardest part to come later when we learn. Like everything feels like it's been made like 1,000 years ago. But it's currently collapsing and currently moving around. So like when did those nomai actually died or existed? Because we can see their corpse, we can see their skulls and the skeletons. So like ages ago. But everything is actively collapsing and actively reacting to what we are doing right now. So it's just odd. It's just odd. My brother wasn't in escape pod 1 with us. Was he in 2 or 3? Was he able to board an escape pod at all? We sacrificed too much arriving here. I cannot allow our clan greatest loss to be in vain.
You think it's time to write on the walls, dude?
Okay, fuck it. Fuck this place. Let's go into the safe place. I'm going to assume... Hello, Valtteri. I'm going to assume the safe place is going to...
Wow, he's so talented.
I'm going to assume the safe place is where the hanging city was. And we kinda explored upside down the location. But that's not a problem. Where is it? Over here. I look amazing. Thank you. Welcome, welcome. Oh yeah, I forgot about my outfit. I'm so like taken. I'm so taken mentally by this game, trying to figure out things that I completely forgot about the stream. Welcome, welcome, and thank you, thank you. That only took me 1 hour to 1 hour. I mean, it took me forever, but I was only late 1 hour to make this work. So it's worth it. Can keep working over here. I better find the fucking hanging city, because if it's a new location, I'm gonna be mad. When Felky out, no, I'm talking about seriously. Like, it took me a very long time to put together, but because it took me way more than I thought it would, I was late 1 hour for the stream. I recapped the situation wrong.
Ah, what do you mean?
Okay, good.
Oh my god!
That is so fucking unsafe. Those guys are fucking stupid. There we go. It turned out phenomenally, thank you. Well, that's nice. So far, everyone has been giving me compliments about this. I'm very happy. Thank you. Thank you, guys. That is very cool. Like, see, those fucking skeletons are most likely hundreds of years ago. And the place is fucking collapsed. So how the fuck can we still get some intel? Ghost matter detected. Yeah, I know that. Fuck you! So I need to find a way to go back. Oh, oxygen. I need to find a way to go back into the forge. Where the banjo guy is. If we can find banjo guy, we can have access to the elevator, and from the elevator we can do more stuff. Explanation of festivals. All the nomai clans from all over the universe meet in one place to share what they've learned in science and art. It's called a festival. Don't forget, the festival happens every 10 years. We can't go because we are stuck here, but Felix says we used to go too. At some festivals, one clan's big discovery can mean all nomai get to advance too. like Anonda's warp core, which made it so everyone can warp long distances and explore more. Each clan has a festival envoy to show their most interesting work, and ours is Thatch. A single festival could last a long, long time. Okay. Formation of this universe. No one knows how this universe was made, but one thing we do know is everything used to be very hot and very dense, tightly packed together. As this early universe expanded, it also cooled down. Once it had cooled down enough, particles were able to group together to form things like galaxies, stars, and planets. Since then, the space has continued to expand at faster and faster rate, which is hard to think about for too long without your brain hurting. This universe will keep getting colder and larger until one day the stars and life they support will all die. That's scary to think about, even though Konoi tells me it won't happen in our lifetime, but it will happen someday. Yeah, we know that. We know everything about this. Okay. Well, that was the school location, I guess. What the fuck is Benjo guy? Escape pod 1. Unknown. Dude, it cannot be that far. It cannot be that far. That's fucked up. Oh, this is it. This is the hub. So he's right above here then. He's above me right now. We are at the bottom of the... So this is the forge. No, it's not. No, the top level is the forge. This is the school. School district. Okay, I know. We already went into Meltwater, the Eye Shrine, and the Black Hole. So let's go into the Eye Shrine now. I got bottomed. It's okay, I wanted to be here. This is the Melt thingy. Yeah, Meltwater district. Oh, yeah. You fucked up the presentation, but yeah, I agree. This place we already explored, so boom, let's go next. This is, I already forgot what it was. What is this place? What was this place called again? Oh, it was a don't fucking go there because it's a trap and I'm gonna die. Dude, I'm gonna lose. Oh, that's a bunch of... We never seen this before, some technology like that. With a bunch of beds. Elevator. That is the eye. This is new. Oh my god, there's so much fucking reading! What? Be welcome in this place, or the Shrine of the Eye, yes. This shrine is a space to reflect on what brought us to this solar system, the signal from the eye. We observed the eye signal in our travels and followed it here to find its source. The source of the signal, which we have chosen to call the Eye of the Universe, is older than the universe itself. The rest we have yet to learn. Enter and open your mind to its possibilities. What is the Eye of the Universe? The eye is older than the universe. Suppose the eye is a more advanced being. The eye is the source of the signal that brought us here. Perhaps it's a cosmic library. How can the eye be older than the universe itself? Suppose it's a relic from a previous universe. In early universe was... Oh, the early universe was unimaginably hot and dense. If anything existed before, it would have been destroyed. Suppose the universe is older than previously assumed. What is the eye signal? It wishes to communicate. The signal is the eye's voice. It speaks a language we don't know yet. Or maybe the signal of the eye attempts at expressing itself. Of note, from the signal we were able to determine the eye's approximate age or its lack of age. The signal is a call. We're with the intended audience.
Yes, so I don't want to be mean, but we are learning the same thing over and over here.
It has been now 70 times in this game. I've read that the eye is old and they are trying to figure out what it is. I no longer believe, as I did as a child of the in-between, that the eye of the universe wishes to harm us. It might not want to be found either. The terrible circumstances of our arrival here were almost certainly exactly that circumstances. I suspect imagining we are special, that the eye in some way is wishful thinking. The eye might have called out to a sentient species, or it might not have been calling out at all, and that my ancestors heard the eye signal holds no great deep meaning. This wouldn't be so bad. In fact, the eye may not have wished at all. We have no evidence supporting this. Yeah,
we don't know what the eye is, yes, or like what it wants. How many times am I going to read the same thing over and over? I don't want to be impatient, but it's been hammered in my head now.
It's important. Dude, reading 70 times that they are investigating what the eyes want, at some point it kinda gets old. How many times did I read so far that they don't know what it is and they want to know more? Like it's been forever.
Ah!
And we cannot get to the forge. Okay, so I really hope that's it. I don't think that's it.
Reading? I don't mind reading. I don't want to read the same thing over and over, dude.
We are in the Brittle Hollow. The Southern Observatory. There is 2 paths, blah blah blah. We can get in. We can go back to Rebecca, I guess. The Nomai at the Southern Observatory. Yeah, we know about this. Fuck, oh my god. Yeah, if we can find the giant steep, we're gonna hear how to go below the current. The tower has useful information. The hanging city. The Nomai traveled to the solar system in pursuit of signal. Yeah, I know this. The black hole forge. There is more to explore. Escape pod. A temporary settlement, blah blah blah. Yes, so I missed some information in the old settlement as well. Oh, there is so much, dude. So now we have to go back to the old one as well. I have no clue what to do, dude. I don't know what to do. Like, yes, we can explore everything. But like, it sucks that there is no like main thing to do. I have no clue. Yeah, check the ship and going somewhere. I hate to like aimlessly explore shit. It's so annoying. I really don't think it's fun.
Oh my god!
Choices. It's not about choices. It's randomly wandering around aimlessly and trying to find something into nothing. And yeah, I don't think that's fun. I'm sorry to give my opinion, but holy shit. It is randomly exploring. There, you literally can go in any fucking planet available, so it is randomly. Until you find something that kinda guides you around, it is actually random exploring from the very beginning, yes. Okay, fuck this. How to become a bookworm and read more every day? Get a subscription to audiobook.com and read one every day. There we go. I got you. I'm sorry, dude. I know I'm not in the best mood right now, but I really don't like this, dude. I'm trying to be patient and give this a try, but this is very annoying. Alright, so where do we go now? It's coming from someone who doesn't care about repeating stuff. Like, if I was like a normal gamer, I would be annoyed that you have to loop, restart, but I'm someone with 99% of my games are about looping and about meta progression, so I really like this concept of looping. It's everything else that is fucking obnoxious, dude. Okay, so now what? This one thing, yeah, they crashed over there, perfect. Now the settlement, there is more to explore here, even though I checked every single building, I think, so I guess I missed a bunch of them. And we can go back to the Hang City as well. I don't want to be going into the fossil thingy. I guess I will then. Fuck it, I'm gonna do the fossil thing. Where was the fossil stuff again? Too base to be a normie gamer? It's not about base or not being base, it's just that sometimes people find stuff in... People find fun in different locations, and yeah, randomly exploring this one universe, I think it's very fucking boring for now. If we were learning stuff like constantly, it would be nice, but it's been like 7 hours of reading that they are following the eye, and they are trying to create the warp technology and the cannon technology, and that's it. That's it. So, we can evade the anglerfish by scanning a fossil in the in-between. So this might be fun to do. Let's try that one. Dark bramble interloper. The hourglass twins. What is this? Oh, the in-between. There we go. So let's go to the in-between and let's try to find the fossil. We found the eye. Yeah, good job. I heard it's very cool. It's. Did you guys know the eye is more ancient than the universe? Oh my god. You guys know that its intention is also unclear? I think we read that only 70 times. So it's pretty difficult to remember, but... So in this place should be something. Oh, that's an escape pod, I think. Yeah, someone else landed over here. So pod number 2. Or 3. It was right by my heart this whole time. Oh, you mean this one? Okay, escape pod number 2. So what did this guy end up doing? We need status report for all system, but initial things first, is everyone unarmed? Our escape pod passengers are afraid but physically well. Anonoa, everyone survived the crash. That's a relief, at least you may have gratitude, but were you able to find the other escape pod distress signals? I can hear both signals somewhere in the star system, but I don't believe
Either escape pod crash in the same planet as us. Yeah, no shit. No shit! Yeah! Okay, what is this? Escape pod 2 vessel has been mortally injured. Yeah, we know this already. Launching 2 and 3. Collision imminent. Scanning the environment. The scan is complete. The temperature is probably very high. Inhospitable. Do not seek shelter on the planet's surface. The heat from the star system sun is more bearable below the surface. When our escape pod punctured this planet's surface, it broke into what scans show into a cave system with a much cooler air. I would recommend we seek a site down here. And the passages are a maze. Even with this danger, they are still our best chance of survival. We'll form teams and descend into the cave to look for a shelter site. We can mark our finding on the wall to avoid becoming lost. Be cautious and be aware of the sand as you search. It appears to be rising gradually. I'm gonna tell you something. If this game was just puzzle back to back to back to back and figuring stuff, I would like this more. I think the annoying part for me is the exploration. Having to go places. Because so far we didn't really have to think or to think about how to solve stuff. It's only about scanning things and working places. Yeah, there was not one puzzle so far, I think. So it's a little bit weird. Emergency escape hatch. Also, this door was over here. Yeah, reading data log, and honestly, I'm reading everything. I'm not being impatient with that. I haven't skipped a single dialogue, so I'm being patient. But yeah, this is really just a reading simulator so far. Keep moving. I mean, I know the story is very important, but this has been just reading. Keep moving, friends. There is nothing of interest at the end of this passage but rock. And while those rocks are interesting, they can wait until a less urgent time. Do not follow this tunnel to its end. Colus and I will examine the ores that lies in the terminus later, if we live long enough for this. So don't go here, don't go here. We have found an enormous cavern at the end of this passage that appears promising. I believe we could construct a long-term shelter. The cavern Melorai found is a wise choice for shelter. Could one of you mark direction for the other to follow? This is the start of the path to the shelter site. I've left direction to guide you here. We must hurry as the pathway here is filling with sand. Not allow yourself to be buried by the sand. I will try to go on the places that don't want me to go first, and then we can finish with this one. This passage leads to breathable air. Refill your supply tank here. We cannot tell how far or deep those tunnels may wind, but do not linger as the area is exposed to the heat of this alien sun. So oxygen here, but danger of burning? Yeah. Refill your air supply tank and return quickly. Okay. So this is for not dying. Let's go into this one. It said this is deadly. Not just rocks. Yeah. It's a dead end. Alright. I guess no one wanted to dig in that. This is the deadly one. Do not go until the end of this tunnel. Okay. That is the anglerfish thingy, no? Motherfucker. It's the we need that. That's the fossil. Okay, so we have to go over here to fight the anglefish from the other planet. Okay. Okay. Hello, Devi. K to you too. Do we have only one place to go left? Then it's the place that he said is a gigantic cavern. Yeah. Ever been to a beach? Do you like it when the... Okay, listen. Listen to me, Anakin. I don't care about your fucking script. I think it was poorly written and it made no sense. And your delivery was shit as well. Don't try to like recreate the moment in my chat. No one is going to forget you. To forgive you. Weirdo. Weirdo. I cannot go there. The path to the shelter site is somewhat convoluted, so follow the instruction ahead closely. It's funny because if you guys know about the game called Soma, this is very similar to what Soma is. But I think it's because in this one game it's a bit too large scale. I don't like it because Soma is one of my favorite horror games. Yeah, so this is weird that I'm not really getting into this, but I think it's because it's too open. To reach the shelter site, walk forward until you meet the sandfall at the pit, then turn left, continue with the room, and climb upward. Why not just left a bunch of symbol on the floor so I can just follow the blue, dude? What is this Is this fucking civilization stupid? The sand here is rising, so you must be cautious with Swift. Walk forward until you meet, then turn left. They're not telling me which one to take. You're here for the abuse? I don't abuse you guys. When I complain about the game, it never turns into attacking you guys. Unless you guys are trying to fight with what I'm saying, which is my opinion, which I don't like. Not because I don't want to be contradicted, but because I say what I feel. If I'm like, this game is annoying, and you're like, well, actually it's not, then yeah, that's just annoying. Oh. Do we go here? I'm looking for the anglerfish skeleton. I don't think it was very deep. So I would love to go back. That's fine. You fucking joking, dude? No, you're not. Okay. So I'm back here. This place reminds me of those fucking the Skyrim caves. There is like a million of them and they are literally all the same. Like cave full of like bird people, cave full of like kobold or whatever. Okay. So, walk forward until you meet the sandfall at the pit. Then turn left, continue to the room filled with rock column, and climb upward. So, left, rock column, climb. Imagine putting a sign over here and that says look up. That is very difficult. No mind, more like no brain.
Okay, what is this? Be cautious crossing the chasm ahead. The bridge mediocre array and I crafted will do this job, but it's not strong. Once on the far side, look for the tunnel hidden behind the falling sand. Follow it and you will reach the shelter side. Okay. We can do that. So of course the bridge collapsed. Oh. Behind the sandfall? No. Wait, what? Oh my god, yes.
Why put the sign behind the fucking thing?
You're doing well. There's only a little further left to go now. Until you reach the shelter site, you can rest there. Hurry before the sun comes. I mean, my oxygen is going down. I'm gonna asphyxiate myself before the sun catch up to me. I saw that. Here we go. Open. Okay, shortcut? Shortcut, anyone? Time for walk number 2. Okay, well, have a good time. If possible. See you next time. This is amazing. Look inside the cave. How did this come to rest here? We haven't encountered others in those caves. I think it's a rare find. From what we can see, Colossus and I believe the specimen must be very old. Imagine what we might learn if we...
This is the same damn... This is creepypasta what they say about the fucking eye. Guys, it's so old. Imagine the information it must have. Like this is the same fucking dialogue, but about the anglerfish this time.
We both agree it's unlikely this dry planet is the horror's place of origin, especially considering what was done in the vessel evacuation. Clearly this hole is too small for it to have fit through. Hypothesis. There is another entrance to this cave. If there is Colossus and I will find it, we can leave valuable resources. Nice, I'm gonna die. We need to find a way inside quickly. Melee, because when I returned here to search for an entrance of the cave, there were children playing the specimen. You're telling me I cannot fucking squeeze here? Even though it's a huge fucking hole. I'm gonna die. Oxygen. Fuck. I'm desperately looking for a tree if it's not obvious enough. There's no trees in this place. Are those supposed to be trees? I really hope so. Yes, nice. Okay, cool. What is that? A bunch of stuff to activate. Anglerfish Overlook District, Stepping Stone, High Energy Lab, High Shrine. This is an elevator. Or a warp. Should we build the sun station to power the Ash Twin project? Are there other ways to generate this level of power? Theoretically yes, practically no. I can't imagine discovering them in our lifetime. I understand this proposal is unsettling, but the sun station must be built if we hope to complete the Ash Twin project. I almost can comprehend this is being suggested. Seriously, the purpose of the sun station goes against every standard we hold ourselves to and everything we believe in as a species. If we fail, we will without question destroy ourselves, all life here, and the rest of this star system. I wish to protect those species. The potential annihilation of an entire star system is too severe as a cost We shouldn't build the sun station no matter how badly we want the knowledge that comes with it. Fear of failure is a poor reason not to try it. I believe if we are cautious, the sun station will work. I believe in pie. Poke, I'm deeply honored. Idea, I comprehend your position. However, if we aren't all but certain the sun station will not cause destruction once we build it, then I won't support the station's use. Unsurprisingly, idea, I disagree. We are pushing a possible new technology further than ever before, and in my experience is a defining characteristic of our species. So some people want to do the sun station, but it's too dangerous if it fails. And some people do not want to do that. Because I'm dead. I'm alive. Okay.
Oh my god!
Yeah, I would have had to recome all the way. Angler's fish fossil, 40 meters. I am well aware. This place has a blue stuff. I'm very happy my flashlight doesn't have a lifespan. Well, I would have lost my mind. Am I wrong? I think I saw a blue thingy. I guess not. I swear I saw something important in this place. Wait,
the sun is going up! That's what they meant by hurry up, brother.
oh. Wait, it already...
It's too late! No, it's over! The sand already fucked up my teleporting stones.
Well, time to think. I think I'm a little bit too late for continuing this exploration. It's a skill issue, yet I love being timed, figuring stuff. Gravity cannon. My probe is completely fucked now. Help! Ghost shits! Ghost matter. Yeah, I don't think ghost life matters. Oops. Thanks. Okay. And that's the... Okay, at least we found... Okay, we found a shortcut. This is actually pretty big. Now we can come back here without having to redo the whole fucking maze shit. So, shortcut to go inside of the underground is on the cannon remains. So what now? Is that going to grow still? Will the planet be like completely surrounded by sand at some point? But the sand has to fall from somewhere. Where is the sand coming from if it's going above the you know, the surface? I think it's gonna stop if you're gonna stop over here.
I mean, it's not... There is nothing to be clueless about. Obviously, if something is being sent, you know, send drone,
then it has to fall from somewhere, and the level where the sand is coming from cannot raise above the level of the sand thingy. Fun of few level critical. You wonder? I don't like it. I don't think I'm clueless because I don't know where the sand is coming from, but that makes you feel better? Yes, I'm clueless. We just die then? Yeah, see? No, it's still going. Where it's coming from? I mean, yeah, it's coming from the planet. The planet is collapsing. This is sand as well, and I'm assuming this thing is gonna collapse as well, but I'm surprised by how long it's taking right now. Oh, there we go. It's this one planet actually. Okay, so I was wrong then. The whole planet will turn into a sand location. Nice. Oh, so now we can explore that one then. So when the game loops, this planet is fully not accessible, and then it becomes accessible. And now we can go here. Ah! Wait, what? Hold on a second. Wait. You're telling me I exactly landed... Oh my god! I landed exactly on the ray! What the fuck are the odds of that? That is actually so unlikely to happen. No? It's okay because we have to loop anyways. Okay, a lot of things happen in this playthrough, but I don't think we learned a lot about anything. It's a PC. How does it have to do with anything how is that in any way, shape or form linked with controls of the character? Oi oi oi. Someone gets this koi person his meds. He's obviously not using them anymore. Okay, we discovered some escape pod 2, the Sunless City, the Sun Station. Yeah, those things are pretty interesting, but we need to figure out more. Yeah, we need to find the thingy, the escape pod 2, and then the city. We have more to explore. The city is blah blah blah, vertically into 4 districts. The nomad debated building the Sun Station. The failure could destroy the universe. Yes. The nomad debated doing that. Yeah, I know. Okay, let's go back into the Sunless City, and we can. How the fuck is that linked with the? How is the hanging city linked in any ways with this shit? It's literally like two whole different planets. Okay. So yeah, so the. Oh, that's why it's called the hourglass. So one is pouring sand into the other and they walk together. Kinda. Nice! Yeah, it's pretty nice. I mean, this game has a lot of interesting concepts, but I want to repeat myself. The exploration is really making me disinterested. How is the space fanboy today? It's pretty nice. It's doing pretty good. I'm solving every single puzzle with no failure. What about you? How are you doing? I'm dead. I'm dead! That's fine. No failure. This is not even a puzzle, okay? I think I lost my... Oh, what the fuck? My controls are reversed. Same keyboard.
Dude, I was literally not paying attention. You're so annoying, dude. How is that a mouse and keyboard issue?
What the fuck is going on?
I guess that's for the better. I guess that's for the better.
The third and last night shift? You hope to be after this in VR with Bling Eyes. Nice, I hope everything goes well as well for you. I hope you have a good time. This one. Just because I'm not a fucking autopilot cock, I sometimes crash into planets, and that's gonna be held against me for my way of controlling the ship. Good one. So the entrance has to be right over there. We know this because we already explored this area in the previous loop. I don't want to look for it with my feet. Oh my god, I'm never gonna fucking remember where it was.
Dude, it was like the smallest fucking hole in the
What, this one?
Hey!
Nice.
Dude!
It's okay, I got it. Okay. So now we have time to explore more locations, because we have time to explore more locations. I said so. Open! Also, it does go down. The first time I could not understand it because there was sand at the bottom. Let's go from left to right. So, no, let's go from 1 to 0. The High Energy Lab Trailhead. So this is 1. 2, the Stepping Stone District. Is it moving me? I think the thing is just making it appear in front of me. That's the elevator. The High Energy Lab, 400 meters. I guess so. I don't know. I suppose. Oh, you bitch! Ah, that's fucking annoying. Ow! How do we pass that? I don't think I can. Maybe if I go even higher. Ah, it's impossible! I don't think you can do that. So we need the planet to stop pouring shit on us. Yeah, it's not possible. Okay, well I guess we don't go there. Exclamation point Metroidvania! Disgusting! Yeah. Trust me, I know that. Going to assume I can go back up here. We are wasting time. We are wasting time now. And I'm gonna have to loop again because of the fucking sand. What is that? The anglerfish? Stepping stone cave. Yeah, I guess I'll just keep working in this one cave with no context. Doing, doing. Ow. Hey. An arrow. Now we have some kind of house. We are playing the fossil fish game tonight. I fed the fossil fish a new lantern. If you go to Stepping Stone Cave, the entrance to the fossil cave is easy to see now. Gratitude, Salonum. It's very good you're small enough to climb through the hole of the anglerfish overlook. I'm still small enough. You won't be for long, Mom and Dad are tall, so you will be tall too. Nice. So that tells me nothing. If you go to Stepping Stone Cave, the entrance to the fossil cave is easy to see. What do you mean, dude? We're meeting in the fossil fish cave to play the game. If you're too big to climb through the anglerfish overlook hole, you'll have to go the long way, but it isn't far. Go to Stepping Stone Cave and then up into the fossil fish cave. I tried to get to the fossil fish through the Stepping Stone Cave, but I couldn't find the entrance. Where is it? Remember to feed the fossil fish. First, if you go to the overlook and throw a light into his mouth, it will show you the way. Target can't fit through the hole because it grew bigger. Who cares? Ilex is the tallest. Nice. So we need to find a way to go into the fish and then throw a light in his mouth. But they say go to the stepping stone, it's fucking obvious, and I am in the stepping stone right now! No problem. Now the sand is catching up, so I'm most likely way too late, which is very bogus. Nice. Yeah, very fucking easy to find. Fucking kids! I would die of oxygen anyways, but It's already too late because the sand is so tall now. What, over here? No, this is the entrance. Like, holy shit, dude. Yeah, I will die from oxygen, but if I die and I find the way to go, it's not a big deal. Oh. No, that's the entrance. Like, oh my god, this is so fucking annoying. Ah. I don't think find where to go is very... Okay, so... Before I could read the instruction again, I died. Nice. Let's start over. Maybe the ship has some information to tell me. Alright, so let's see what we have. Nothing nice. So this place... They used to play a game in the cave, there is a way to enter it. The entrance from the stepping stone is hard to see unless the anglerfish is very light. Okay, so that will explain it. I misunderstood then. I thought they said otherwise. Those fucking morons, dude. Yeah, so you have to first throw a light, and then the entrance becomes easy to see. Whenever I read it for the first time, to me, it sounded like they said, the entrance is now easy to find, so go find it, and then we can send the light to feed the fish and play the fucking game. But it was the other way around. Reminds you of VR chat? I mean, I guess it depends what world, I suppose, but... I don't know. This makes me think about World of Warcraft, if anything. Especially this one planet over here reminds me of the Rodar. An outer world, yeah, there is there is a lot of outer world because people really love this game. So yeah, you trust me, you're gonna find some. Awesome. Now where is the entrance? Where's my friend? Where's my friend? Okay, let's go talk to this guy. It's kinda like No Man's... Yeah, you can compare this to No Man's Sky, but it's more about trying to figure out puzzles, with quotation on puzzles, than trying to craft and evolve and upgrade and stuff. You're pretty much in a time loop of a mystery, and you need to figure out what's happening in the mystery. So it's less of a crafting and farming, and more of just puzzling yourself into the end. Mr. Betty, you go to bed. Okay, well, have a good time in bed. Goodness, it's you. Hello, take it. I take it your first launch went well. Welcome to the Hourglass. What are you up to? Ornfell asked me to update our start chart, so I'm here observing. This is one of the best places in the solar system to spot astronomical events. What's weird is I've actually seen a couple of supernova today. Usually I would be fortunate to see just one. Keep an eye or 4 on the stars, and maybe you will spot one yourself. I found something, never mind. I have a question. How do I know if I spotted a supernova? They look like extra bright stars. What are you dangerous is the big column of sand. On a scale of 1 to 10, I'll give you a 7 or an 8. Right now, the sand is flowing from the ash twin to the ever twin. But did you know the process reverse eventually? We're not sure why the sand flows back and forth within the twin. Natural phenomenon? Okay.
Interesting. Okay, let's go back into the entrance. I mean, I guess I can also go back over here. Coming back this.
I will deactivate every single filter whenever this current one is finished. Give it a second. So what is this place? This is also some kind of... Oh, this one rock thingy. That's the thing that teleports around. A cave shard.
Okay. Friends, if you find any sign of colors, I implore you to tell me. He vanished without a trace during our research trip, and he has been missing ever since. Meloray, some of us from the Sunless City are here to help search for colors. Can you tell us more about the expedition? You have my gratitude, Burr. Colors and I were studying the cave geology. We hope to learn more about the unique and wandering rock that visits several different caves in the area. Where was young Colliers lost? He disappeared in the cave at the bottom of the dry lake bed at the North Pole. It happened in an instant without a warning. I turned away from him to examine the sample. When I turned back, he simply wasn't there anymore. He had a limited supply of air, I'm afraid for him. I hypothesis we will learn more by examining the northern lake bed cave. Where colors disappeared, search quickly, everyone, we have no time. Let's go back into the Anglerfish Cavern. And this time I'm going to send my probe into the face of the sea. Ah, I fucked up. I don't think I've ever been in this place. Yeah. Oh, I come from here. Wait, do I come from here? No, my ship was on the other direction. Yeah, it's fine. The sun is pouring. We have still more time anyway. I think this is... We already talked to this, no? This is the number 2, number 3 of the thingy? Yeah, we already know what that was. So I guess we can... No, if I go... No. If I go back in this place, it's gonna take forever to go into the rings. So I need to go back to my ship. And from the ship... Wait, what? It's already too late. I spent so much time already doing a bunch of dog shit. It's already way too late.
Teletubby. I do look like a Teletubby, there you go. Nice. Good reference. Alright, so now we can go back over here. can click on that. And we can try to go fast enough into the cave and go into the cave of the fish. Then send a probe and go into the stepping stone to see where the light is coming from. And hopefully then something finally fucking happens in this game. Okay, so where do we land? We need to find the cannon thingy again. That's a ship. It's here. So the entrance of this thing was over there. There we go. Alright, so from here we go down. I don't think I've explored everything with the teleporter thingy, but I want to do the anglerfish first. Once the anglerfish thingy is done, I will go for more levels. So, the Stepping Stone District. But I think first I have to go back to lit the fish. And I think litting the fish is over here. Yes, it is. So we open this. We take my lighter. Oh, I get it. Yeah, so now we're gonna be able to see. Dude, yeah, Dude, I was right there! I swear I was right here! I was right here, I just didn't jump high enough. This is where I was 2 seconds ago, because I was guessing it was gonna be here. It's in the middle of the room. It's the middle of the room after jumping twice, and then you just go up and you dash. Oh fuck no, dude. Over here, right? I was jumping over here. See? I literally did that 2 seconds ago. But hey, I forgot to solve the puzzle, which is sending a light inside of the mouth of the thingy. Haha! I forgot to do the puzzle, guys. Oopsie, oopsie. And they are all dead, even the children. Nice. I'm glad it happened. Whoever was it when we entered last time is the anglerfish. Rule change. The anglerfish now has to wear a blindfold and not to peek. Why are we changing it? It's too hard if you can see anything. Old spies say real anglerfish are blind, so you have to wear a blindfold. The rule stands. Rule update. It's okay for younger kids.
Just because smile.
Oh, okay. Hello. Thank you. Who did? Okay. Hold on. I hate to skip a donation, but hold on. It's okay if younger kids don't get a blindfold when they read. The rest still get the thing. The rest of us, the little fish, line up against one wall. When the anglerfish say go, the little fish sneak across the other side. If the anglerfish catches you, you're eaten. The last little fish to be caught in the new angler. Okay, I get it. No, because if I break now, I'm never gonna understand the thing. I'm already about to skip the game anyway, so hold on. Thank you so much, whoever that was. Who is this? Oh, it's actually sorry for interrupting. Twitch.tv/sorry for interrupting. Thank you so much for donating. Apparently just because. Well, thank you. That is 50 different 50 times €1. So thank you so much. That's a big number. Thank you. That is very nice. I have a little bit of a clue of who it might be, but yeah, thank you. I appreciate the support. I'm sorry I'm not having the greatest time playing this right now, not in my best mood, but yeah, I'm bored. So, thank you for the support. So this is the entrance of the thingy. That's also the second entrance of the thingy. So what even was the point of coming here to begin with? Oh. Ooh. Oh. Okay, nice. So we got to a secret place now, but the goal was to use the anglefish fossil to defeat the real anglefish. So it's just supposed to be a decoration. Anglefish study. An update. Meliore, while I was here making sketches of the anglefish, I observed the children I saw earlier playing here again. They added a rule to their game that incorporate our research. I'm entirely delighted. It's never too early to appreciate biology. The long growth protruding from its head is bioluminescent. Perhaps it used this growth to attract a prey. Visually, the specimen appears to be of the same species of the anglefish of the dark bramble. We don't believe it's originated from the same planet. The anglefish digestive tract suggests that it died by starvation. Cool. But thank you so much for the donation, though it's very nice. That's it! So why the fuck did I care about doing that shit? Are you joking, dude? What was the point of any of this? What was the point of any of this? Once again, I just go into a cave and read 70 million logs and then I just exit and I feel like I didn't learn shit. Holy fuck, dude. Okay, so I guess we can go back to whoever was playing the fucking music outside. Oh, I missed something. We missed a bunch of we missed some of the elevator stuff. I have to go back inside again. Okay, let's talk to the guy first. He must be around here. Wait, what's gonna happen whenever he gets full of sand? Is he gonna just die? What is that? A puzzle? That'll be a first in this game. Aha! Where's the campfire? Over here. How was day 2? Very fucking boring. I'm fighting to not fall asleep because this has just been me reading message log after message log after message log, and I don't know, dude, nothing is happening. I have a question for you. I found something. What? We did the entire fucking cavern and there is no conclusion to this guy. Nice. And now we have to restart the day. Okay, let's see what we found. The adult nomai were delighted to see the children incorporated the mission into the game rule. The blindfold rule was added because of the real anglerfish are blind. So was that just the point of this thing to come here to learn that those fishes are blind? So if I don't make any noise, I can avoid them? Because if yes, I get it. More to explore there. More to explore. Shirt as a camp over here with the supernova shit. A nomad named Colossus mysteriously vanished from the cave at the bottom of the dry lake bed at the North Pole. We can try this before. No, fuck it, I don't want to do that. There's more to explore in the quantum cave. Yeah, well, I don't have the key, dude. I found a strange rock shard that moves when I'm not watching. It emits a signal. Okay, so I will... Let's restart. We can go for the dark rumble now. To follow whoever the fuck was... Someone that made some progress into the water planets headed to the dark rumble. So we can follow him around. And see if we can find him in the other location. Reminds you of a DBZ character? Yeah, the Namai people? Or Nomai? No. I forgot the name of those people. Okay, so... Namekian, really? I would have never guessed that. Really? What? Oh. What race is Piccolo? Piccolo species, blah blah blah. Namekian, what the fuck? I would have never said that. I thought it was way smaller. Namekian, why is that? I don't know why it sounds so wrong. Yeah, from DBC. I have no clue. That's weird. Oh, because the planet is called differently, right? What is the planet of Namekian? Namek. There we go, Namek. I got it. That's why it sounded odd. We got it. We got it. Good job. Okay, now we can go to Brittle Hollow. No. Yeah, Dark Bramble. So now we know that those anglefish people are blind. Which certainly will change the whole game. Haha, I don't think so. So I'm gonna go there and still fucking die. And back to square one. I have no clue what to do in this game. Can't wait.
Just go everywhere and explore.
Thanks, then. Solid advice. Solid advice. Go everywhere. Oh.
Haha. My favorite thing to do.
And find out there is a planet named Vegeta. Its king was named Vegeta and King Vegeta was named Vegeta as well.
I'm not sure what part of this sentence is a joke because I don't give a fuck about Dragon Ball Z, but I bet it's funny to someone who knows Dragon Ball Z. I don't know. No idea what to tell you, dude.
It's a fact, and why are you laughing while delivering the fact? Because you're Pepe laughing to your fact. Yes, we're going Super Send. Is that supposed to be the harmonica? So all those lights are enemies, right? If I get too close to any of those, I'm fucking dead. Not this one, maybe? Yeah. I'm looking for my friend, he's funny, he plays the harmonica. He's hilarious. That's 3 fucking enemies now.
I'm gonna die, dude. I don't fucking know why I'm doing this.
Yeah, I'm glad those monsters are blind so they cannot see me approach. What was the point of learning that those monsters are blind? I don't get it, dude. They just did all this for no reason? Who the fuck cares if they can see or not? If I get close, I'm dead regardless. I'm so fucking confused. Yes, I am clueless and I'm getting really fucking bored, dude. Like, this is wow. Okay, so now what? Oh my god. More to explore here. I guess we... Like, Jesus, dude. I'm at a point of the puzzle, yeah, dude. I can really tell what the puzzle is when I can go literally everywhere in the map. That is very, very clear to me. And very interesting and fun. Having a great time right now. What the fuck is this? So we can keep going here, maybe? Or keep going there. Or we can maybe try to re-go where I just died and this time we take a different location. I will try it once more. To go here. And try to not get eaten by a big fish. But the whole location is just so bright I don't see shit. I will not quit this because so many people told me I don't want me to see this, but I'm gonna just watch online what to do in a few minutes, I think, because I know this, so I'm going to keep complaining that I'm bored and that's not very fun to listen to. So I'm giving this a few more minutes and then I'm done. This is I'm so fucking wow. Let's go in again. And this time I'll try to not get eaten by a bunch of deadly fishes.
Shit, I fucking overshot it by a lot.
Yeah, hello, where you? Alright, so let's just try to stay away from those lights. I think going into the red one first was good. You see what I mean? We can't even tell the perspective. Oh. Okay, my ship, yeah, that makes sense actually. I should have done that before. Yeah, so if I don't move, I don't make noise. So we can just wait until they pass.
That is my favorite thing to do then. Having my screen 90% obstructed by some bright fog and my God! fighting invisible enemy. Dude, you like Sky, you're not even baiting correctly. Like you're just talking nonsense. It's just dumb, dude. Even knowing what the point of this is to not make any noise, how is that fun to do? Yeah, I know it's the whole point, but sometimes it can be funny, but like, this is just stupid. It's fine, dude. You're doing great. Good job. It's just once again a game that it's just once again a game that everyone fucking loves and want me to play. And when I play it, it's like, guys, I kind of want to stop because I'm bored. It already happened in the past. It should not surprise me anymore, but yet it surprises me every time. So what the fuck happened here? I touched myself? Okay, nice. Let's restart again then. I'm doing one more attempt in this one thingy. I see the time. I was about to go overtime today because I started late, but I won't go overtime for this. I hate to say it, but like I'm actually bored, guys. I just want to leave and go offline. So I'm giving this a little bit more, but then that's it. I know it sucks to hear, not trying to be dramatic, but I have nothing else to say. This is really fucking boring. Next. If it's fun to you to have a bunch of like random location and exploring and running everywhere and like trying to figure out stuff by clicking on everything the game has to offer, there is nothing wrong with that. To me, it's just this has been a fucking entry log simulator for like 10 hours, dude. We've been done nothing but reading entry logs. I don't think we solved a single puzzle, dude. And if understanding where to go is the puzzle, then I don't like it. That was close! That was close! Shit. I think at some point I'm gonna run out of velocity, and I have to just book it. I don't see my fucking speed. Am I even moving? I think I am getting bigger. Oh, you're right, it is. Yeah, we are moving. Guys, this is my favorite puzzle so far. I really like that one. Yeah, according to the outer wild community, not inputting any command on your ship. I'm exaggerating because you're supposed to learn that the weakness of those monsters is not making any noise by going elsewhere and reading a bunch of quest logs. So I'm making a joke, but it's still pretty underwhelming. So now what? It's fish eggs. I'm gonna bump into it. I don't really know where to go, so I guess I'll just take a wild guess and go over here. I love taking wild guesses when I'm surrounded by deadly monsters. I don't know what place I come from. Why did the camera reverse me? No, I don't come from here, right? I don't know why the camera... Did you guys see that shit? The camera like went sideways. So if I kept going, I was about to go back into the danger. Okay, so what is this place? Should I go with my foot? I think so. Let's land over here. Hold on, before I land. Yeah, that's a big thing. Okay, let's not forget what the entrance was. Can go over here. Let's land over there. There's a bunch of skeletons. There's like dead nomads. Fuck. Oh my god. Tier 3 detected. Okay, so this place has oxygen, which I'm very happy about. Hooray! What the fuck is that? It's a warp core. But it looks in a rough state. I would even say this thing is in a state of decay. Is that what I think it is? It's not. Thanks. See, now I'm getting puzzle vibes.
This is the best part so far because this is actually something to solve. But because there is 10 million other locations I can go through and activate like 60 thingy, this feels like playing the room. When you're not always kinda sure what puzzle to solve first. And I spoke about this before. So this is our actual first puzzle. That you need to do something. While I'm struggling to keep myself leveled. So I'm not too sure what to do in here. Are we trying to lit every single lines? Oops. And the camera keeps bugging, dude. It's so funny. Like the camera keeps actually bugging. Meanwhile, my oxygen is going down. My fuel also is going down. Okay, maybe we do this whenever we have a gravity. I'm going to assume the gravity is possible to remake in this place, and hopefully we can do that somewhere. No. No, that's nothing. Oh, yes. Need to sleep. Okay, have a good time. Have a good night, Sky. Bye bye. That Felky? Well, it's okay. I mean, you know, I'm not gonna. I mean, you know exactly why I'm sounding like this. I'm not. I'm not someone who ever pretends to be hyped and excited and something whenever I play games. So yeah, it's. If I play something I'm not enjoying, I'm not gonna be jumping through the roof. But I don't know, dude. I told you guys, if you watch my stream since a long time, you guys know I didn't want to play this, and I kept saying I will not. And I was saying that, oh yeah, the fuel at the ship, you're right. I was saying that I'm going to play this as a test. This was like, sometimes I don't play a genre of games, and I played just one to see if I want to play more. Like at first, I didn't want to play anything 2D, like any side scrollers. And out of nowhere, I tried one side-scroller to be like, okay, maybe I want to play more. And it was a good time. And I ended up playing a lot of side-scroller after that. And it was nice. So I was trying this one game once just to see if I could handle something like that. And the open world is killing me. And I feel bad stopping this game because I'm mainly playing it for people who kept telling me on Discord, please play that because it's a super good game, do not skip this game. And now here I am just wandering around and doing a bunch of stuff. I'm done, guys. I'm done. This is really fucking sleepers. I cannot do this. I'm done. So I'm not sure if I'm gonna play this tomorrow or not. I will see what happens. I don't know. My main problem, I wasn't expecting this at all, but How long did we play this for? There we go. Yeah, we've been playing this for 4 hours. Let me just finish the book so I can just quit from the start. Like, I don't want to give this game a review yet because we are literally at the very beginning. But after 4 hours of playing it, it has been 99% or 6.5. Oh, I did not count this today. Yeah. Where is it? Yeah, well, Steam is not updating, but yeah. So 99% of the time just scanning a bunch of logs and reading a bunch of logs. And I have been so fucking patient with this. I did not skip a single dialogue. I tried to look everywhere. I was getting interested and reading every single thing everywhere. Like, I cannot play this better, and still I'm like omega fucking bored. It's just reading the same thing over and over. Oh, there is something called the eye. We want to know what it does, but it was here since the beginning of the universe. Let's try to catch it, and then we don't know what the eye intentions are, but maybe it has some big knowledge. And then over and over and over and over, it's like, dude, yes. When does it end? I think the context is super cool, having like a ship and going from a loop point to try to explore and to gain intel in the background to, in the end, make the things progress. But I'm not getting bored because of loop. I just literally don't know what to do in this. The only instruction is go everywhere, and that is fucking obnoxious, dude. I hate to just go everywhere. And now if I look at my ship log and it shows me the places where there is more thing to do, I have to go back over here, and every single wall is gonna be back into blue state, which is unread. So we have to reread every single wall we already read to try to figure out which wall that we missed in order to continue progressing. So if I continue playing this, it will be just with a YouTube video on the side of someone just playing so I can copy the things, and that is super boring, dude. So I don't know. I feel bad quitting something like this because so many people liked it and so many people want me to play that, but like, dude, this is really fucking boring, dude. Like, I'm actually bored playing this. It's so nothing is happening, and I know it's a puzzle, but if nothing was happening, but every 2 seconds you need to use your brain, like, oh, we have to put the red cube into the blue hole and like doing a bunch of stuff. But even over here at the very end, whenever I stopped the stream right here with like the whole wall puzzle thingy, I was getting annoyed because while I'm trying to figure out what to do with the puzzle, my fuel is depleting. I'm losing oxygen, so I have to constantly go back to my ship, which, because there is no gravity, my ship is constantly drifting away from the planet as well. Like, dude, this is really fucking annoying. Like, this is actually fucking annoying. Like, how do I describe this otherwise? Holy shit. I really tried to be patient, but this is a very fucking annoying to play game so far. So yeah, I'll see what happens tomorrow, what kind of mood I'm in, if we keep playing this or not. But yeah, if I end up skipping this game, I think you guys know exactly why. But it was supposed to be a test to know if I can play this or not, but I'm bored, guys. I'm bored. And I'm not the most ADHD person in the world. I was reading literally everything. I got interested by the story, but 6 hours of reading message logs, I cannot do this, dude. I'm bored. Okay, so have a good night. I'm going to go do something else. So you guys take care. I'll try to see in what mood I end up being tomorrow. So take care of yourself. Thank you for watching. I'm sorry, I know it's not very fun to listen to me complain about the game for 5 hours and to just say how much I wish I was doing something else, but you know, it's a particular game because I'm playing this because of a request, and I fucking hate this. So stop complaining. Yeah, have a good night, have a good time, and see you guys tomorrow for tomorrow's stream. Bye bye.